Hello, Blood Chica. Hello, Sisi. Live check. Hi, kumusta diha? Okay lang ni Dre. Ay, makita pala. Ang lalaki. Okay lang. Medyo okay na ang panahon. Hindi na malamig. Hindi na rin. Pero hindi pa mainit na. Pero at least nag-subside na ang lamig. Magandang buhay sa inyong lahat. Kumusta? TGIF. Hi. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, holiday. Wala kaming pasok sa Monday. Wendy Soul. Thumbs up dan. Hello, hello sa'yo, Madam Wendy. Kumusta? Happy holidays. Tuwang-tuwa ang mga employee kasi walang mga trabaho. Holiday. Kaya lang holiday, di naman tayo makagala. Hello po from Joseph Lamasen. Hello, hello sa iyo. Mega love shout out. Kumusta dyan? Happy holidays. Long weekend po kayo. Yes, long weekend. 3 days talaga ang ano. Bakit ikaw? Hindi ka ba holiday sa Monday? Lahat naman tayo. Lahat tayo. Holiday sa Monday. Happy holidays. Kaya lang, di rin makagala. Bawal lumabas. Bawal gumala. Bawal. Kaya dito lang. Ang ganda ng araw ngayon. Ako po hindi holiday, everyday na nasa bahay mga anak ha. Ah! Everyday ka pala hindi holiday. Ganon din. Mega love sis from Skyla Blood Chica. Harang pa siya. Thank you sa pa-support mo. For sending your support, sis. Skyla Blood Chica. Namimiss siguro ako ni Lolo kasi gusto na naman niya na mag-LS ako. Noel BTB harang din. Skyla Blood Chica, mega love shout out from Noel BTB. Palakad-lakad na naman. Yes, palakad-lakad na naman tayo nito. Masanay na kayo sa palakad-lakad ko. Wala akong time mag-LS sa bahay ng maayos. Lagi akong nasa labas. So, tapos si Lolo din. Namimiss din niya ako lagi. Gusto niya na lagi akong mag-LS kasi kung hindi, nire-red tag niya ako. Grabe. Nag-araw daw na naman yung WH. Kumusta? Noel BTV. Sanay lang kayo sa akin ha, kasanayan lang to. Masanay din kayo. Kasi from the start naman nag-LS ako, nasa daan, nasa sasakyan, nasa grocery, nasa mall. Kasi wala akong time talaga na minsan lang, bihirang-bihira lang na nasa bahay. Kasi parang sayang kasi yung oras ko na nakaupo ka lang na nasa bahay lang. Habang may pinupuntahan, habang may ginagawa, yun na yung gagamitin ko na LS ko. Oh, may mga vlogs na. Ayan na, meron na sinabit. Ayan, sa Monday yan. Magkakaroon na ng maraming kortina ang daan. Sa mga bahay din meron. Pero ako lang ang hindi nagsasabit ng flag dahil doble kara ako. Doble kara talaga, grabe. Oo naman. Kaya hindi ako nagsasabit ng flag. Ako din down, WH, tamad ako mag-LS from Noel BTV. Kaya nga kahit ako din, Sir Noel BTV, kahit ako ganun din, ayaw kong mag-LS. Kasi dapat makontento na siya sa mga uploads natin. Minsan nga nag-upload ako 2 beses. Pero ayaw niya ng ganun, gusto niya mag-appear ka. Magdadadakdak ka ng ilang oras. Grabe naman. Nakakapagod din kaya. Gustong gusto niya ganun. Talagang tinatamad ako sa totoo lang. Pero talagang mapipilitan ka rin. Kasi kung hindi, tatak red. Pagkatapusan kakainin na ng revenue mo. Ay go. Kaya ganito na lang ang buhay ko. Sabi nga nila wag daw mapagod. Pero syempre hindi lang naman ito ang ano natin. Ang gagawin natin, ang buhay natin. Okay lang sana. Once a week, pwede na yun. Pero kasi minsan na-alarm ka araw daw na siya. Bukas red na yan. Bukas makalawa. Yung isa na naman mag-aaraw dan, tapos magre-red na naman. Aha. So, kailangan i-double time. Mga ilang WH ba ang kailangan para isang buwan ka na walang LS? Ganun sana, no? Isang buwan na walang LS. Kailangan kasi LS ng LS ng LS. Bilib nga ako sa mga masisipag mag-LS Ako kasi dami kong ginagawa. Sa gabi, limited lang yung oras. Hindi rin pwede magpuyat. Yan ang sinasabi nga nung ni-enter. Di ba? Di madaming sikasuhin. Ba't ka kasi pumasok? Yan, yun na lang. Maraming salamat sa aking 2 million eyes in the house and 5 thumbs up. Ganun talaga ang buhay. Joseph Amasan, BG. Naka-experience na kayo ng pagkatapos ng LS. Di ba pagkatapos ng LS, upload na yan. Ang tagal niya upload sa akin. Ang dami ng puro waiting sa, di ba sa YouTube studio, meron manage your video. Oh, nandun lang siya. Puro lang siya waiting. Ang dami ko nang Pero pag titingnan siya sa videos, papasok ka sa channel, or pupunta ka dun sa live, nandun na siya, uploaded na. Pero, Pag pupunta ka sa managed videos, andun pa siya waiting. Tapos may one time na ano ko, parang nakakasawa naman to na puro waiting na lang. So, inedit ko. Nung pag-save ko, akala ko automatic upload na kaagad siya. Naku, nagiging private. Naka-private siya. Tapos hanggang ngayon, waiting pa rin. Mag-isang buwan na yun. Waiting pa rin. Sa tuwing mag-ALS ako, na dun, may pila. Puro waiting. Paano yun gawin? Di yung isa, inano ko, try ko nga. Ay! Grabe naman yun. Try ko nga i-cancel. Cancel ko. Wala namang option. So, ang ginawa ko, dinelete ko. Doon na. Pag delete ko, chinek ko agad sa doon sa live, sa videos ko sa my channel. Pumunta ako sa my channel. Tapos, tiningnan ko, nawala na yung video, yung live ko. Buti na lang 1 oras lang yun. Nawala na siya. Tapos, nabawasan yung WH ko. Gulat ako, baka sa isip-isip ko, baka mapalo ako o anong mangyayari sa channel ko, kasi sabi nga nila bawal daw talaga mag-delete. So, hindi ako nag-delete talaga, pero hindi nangyayari na hindi mo maiwasan talaga na makapag-delete. So, na-delete ko. Hanggang ngayon, waiting pa rin siya. Eto, pag matapos ko na tong LS na to, di-upload na kaagad yan. Nasa waiting lang siya. Hindi siya na-upload. Ay, hindi siya nawawala doon. Pero, pag i-check mo yung channel, uploaded na siya. Pero pagpunta mo sa managed videos, nandoon. Tapos, so, galawin mo yon, oo, wala. Bawas na rin. Sayang din. Paano kaya siya gawin? Holiday po dyan sa inyo. Yes naman, holiday. Ayan. Sabit-sabit na. Tamsak po, Ma'am Katia Park Vlog. Hello, Miss Lynn Katakes. Thank you sa patamsak. Andito na naman ako palakad-lakad kasi nag-arrow down na naman yung WH ko. Alam na nila yon pag naglalakad ako. Nahabol ako ng WH. Kahit sabihin mo pa, i-play ka ng i-play ng mga maraming nagpi-play sa'yo. Views lang yun, pero iba pala yung WH. Kailangan talaga ang WHLS. Diba? Welcome po from Katakes TV Vlogs. Thumbs up host from Sweet Treats. Thank you, Sisi Sweet Treats. Katakes TV Vlogs. Maraming salamat. Naka-LS ka ba? Hindi ako makapag-support kasi wala ako sa pwesto ko. Layo ang cellphone. Yun kasi mas mabilis makakakuha ng WH from Katakes TV Vlogs. Kaya nga. Mega love shoutout si Sweet Treats from Katakes TV Vlogs. You're welcome, sis, from Sweet Treats. Tamsak. Tamsakan nyo naman si Jose at Link Katakes TV. Katakes TV Vlogs. Nakatamsak na, Nightbot. Hindi po, ma'am. Hindi. Kala ko naka-LS ka kasi. Hindi ko nakikita eh. Kaya sabi ko pag naka-LS kayo, sa bahay ko na lang kayo pagdating kailangan natin ng tamsak na Nightbot from Sweet Treats. Oh, minsan si Nightbot, alam mo, makulit. Pero maganda na rin siya nandyan. Para kinukulit niya yung nasa baba at hindi tayo mababagot. Di ba? Si Nightbot na nga lang lagi kong kasama. Minsan nangiiwan pa. nang iiwan. Kasi minsan hindi siya nagpapakita kahit ano pang kulit mo sa kanya. Ayaw niya eh. Meron akong ginawang kuman hanggang ngayon, ayaw talaga niya. Ewan ko kung ano ang gusto niya. Maliwanag pa. 6:15 na, pero maliwanag pa. Daan muna ako dito. Wala, daming tao. Daming tao. Saglit, may love shoutout Katakis TV Vlog ang Sufits.
카드 복제비를 부착하여 고객 정보 탈취를 시도한 사례가 있습니다. 카드를 일본 단순한 사지시 금액의 버튼을 원하는 버튼을 눌러주세요. 카드와 영수표를 가득하여 원하시는 휴대전화의 버튼을 눌러주시고 경찰이 금융감독원에서 오늘의 사람이 전화로 현금 및 부채를 요청해 교사의 통장을 다르게 써서 카드를 읽고 있습니다. 최근 자료와 버튼을 카드 복제비를 부착하고 카드를 읽고 상태한 찾으실 금액의 버튼을 카드의 금액을 만원 단위로 눌러 원하시는 버튼을 눌러주세요.
Bakit ganyan? Sama na. Saan ko kami? Update. Baka may grasya. Hala! Baka ito na yun. Hala! Baka ito na yung ano ko. Wala akong... Ano to? Ricardo Pulse. Ricardo.
이용해주셔서 감사합니다. 놓고 가시는 물건은
Ano
없는지
kaya to?
확인해 원하시는 거래의 버튼을 눌러주십시오.
Ricardo. Hindi yata. Ang ganda ng view sa labas. Yan, lakad-lakad na naman. Ito mga ATM, grabe ang dami. Nag-update lang. Halera ng mga ATM. Dito hindi ka problema kung mawalan ka ng cash. Kasi kabi-kabila yung mga ATM. Yung nabibenta sa lolo. Maunan. Kasi summertime. Nag-uunan na sila ng mga ganyan. Yun din, bangko din siya. Ang lapit-lapit lang talaga ng mga bangko dito. Kaya kahit gabi na, pwede kang mag-update sa passbook. Kahit linggo, walang ano. Sana airplane. nasa harang puhos. Hello, hello, si Simon Montenegro. Kumusta, kumusta? Maraming salamat sa paharang. Harang is life. No, may music. Saglit. Hindi naman siguro ano yan. Kasi nasa labas, okay lang siguro may music. Hi sis, Mr. and Mrs. The Explorer. Hello, hello sa'yo. Hello Sisi, Mr. and Mrs. The Explorer. Kumusta? Mega love shoutout sa'yo. Wow, Mr. and Mrs. The Explorer. Kumusta, kumusta? Napadaan, hehe. Maraming salamat sa padaan mo, Sisi. Thank you. Bisitahin kita mamaya pag nasa bahay na ako. Naglalakad lang. Mabuti na po. Oh, bakit anong nangyari sa'yo? Yan yung mga isdang dapa. Parang naghihingalo siya. Much better na kami kaysa last 3 weeks. Bakit? Anong nangyari sa inyo? Anong nangyari? Nagkasakit po. Ay, get well soon. Bawal magkasakit sa panahon ngayon. Kailangan magiging malakas ang katawan mo sa panahon ngayon. Iwasan natin ang magkasakit. Kasi alam nyo naman, may music ulit. Kaya nga, pero okay na kami, kaya nakakalabas na ng mahanginan, hehe. Kayo, ibig sabihin madami kayo? Ito yung mga bulaklak, ang ganda. Ang ganda ng mga bulaklak, oh. Pink roses. Ayan. Ito, oh. Wow, ang ganda. Nakakatuwa. Tingnan sila. Ito, ubos na naman ang pera ko nito. Opo, asawa ko, pati kapatid ko. Ay, lo. Pero okay naman kayo ngayon sa awa ng Diyos. So, kailangan kain kayo ng masustansyang pagkain para iwas sakit. Yan. Kailangan natin ang malusog na katawan. So mabuti at okay na kayo. Yes po, thanks God. Oh, praise God kasi magaling na kayo. Yan yung mga isda. Nasa aquarium siya. Sus, masarap nito kainin. Ang mahal kaya nito, sobrang mahal. Buhay kasi siya. Tapos kinakain naman buhay. Kawawa naman sila. Kinakain to nila na buhay. Pero ako hindi ako kumakain ng buhay. Hello sis, thumbs up. Pinay Malta. Hot Dragon. Hello Sisi. Mega love shoutout sa iyo. Pinay Malta Hot Dragon. Hot na hot talaga eh. Hot na hot. Maraming salamat sis. Oh, siya sis, out muna ako. Alis na kami. Ingat, ingat po. Okay, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. The Explorers. Ingat din kayo. Thank you, thank you. Ingat, ingat, ingat. Thank you. Thank you, sis. Mwah, without laway. Kasi ako, dadaan muna ako sa dito daw, daan muna ako dito sa ano banda. Ang sweet naman ni Mr. and Mrs. The Explorer. Thank you, thank you ha. Nandito pala yung mga galon. So, wala paano. Bili na kaya ako ngayon. Yung may hawakan. Ito sigurong bilhin ko. Pero sobrang laki. Bili lang ako ng medyo maliit. Maghanap pa nga daw ako doon ng medyo mahaba. Ayan. Pasok ako sa grocery. Off ko muna. Mute ko muna. Kasi may music sa loob eh. Samahan nyo na ako saglit ha. Sorry. Mute ko muna. Sorry guys. Mga palangga ko, iniwan ko kayo saglit. Kasi may music doon. Sorry. Busy lang ako, Ma'am Katia Park Vlog. Bili lang ako ulam. Okay. Katakes family. Thank you. Katakes TV Vlog pala to. Maraming salamat sa pabiji mo. Thank you. Backread mo na ako. Bumili ako ng galon. Ayan. Lagayan ng tubig. Mag-stock kayo dyan, mga palangga ko. Ugaliin ninyo na mag-stock kayo ng tubig kasi darating ang panahon na hindi na maiinom yung tubig kasi polluted na siya at saka hindi na safe inumin yung tubig, kaya for emergency purposes lang to. Kaya bumili na ako ng ganito kasi ang importante mga bata, lalo na pag may mga bata. Nag-i-stock ako ng tubig simula ngayon. Nag-i-stock ako ng tubig sa bahay kasi in a moment hindi na natin mainom yung mga tubig na galing sa gripo kasi contaminated na siya, mahirap na. Kaya mag-stock kaya ako bumili ako ng ganito. Hindi kami nauubusan ng tubig dito, kaya lang hindi natin alam ang panahon. Basa. Backward. Hello, mega love shoutout. Sisi Love Sweet Treats from Art Gallery. Tamsak Harang Pahos from Art Gallery. Error po ang ako sa pagdikit. Magbakas po ako. This time later, dikit. Sino to? Si Charlie Cantillo. Hello. Tamsak Dan Harang and Tusok po host from Montenegro. Okay. Tamsak host from Hazel 30. Thank you sa patamsak. Maraming salamat sa aking 7 million eyes in the house. Thank you so much. Pinay Malta Hot Dragon. Maraming salamat sa pabiji. Sisi Loves Art Gallery. Hello. Mega love shoutout sa iyo from Sweet Treats. Thank you, Sisi Mon. Art Gallery, maraming salamat. Hazel. Si Hazel 01 pala to. Thank you, Hazel 01. Konti na lang. Naka 40 minutes na ako. At Art Gallery, mga love shoutout. Sisi Loves ko from Montenegro. Ayan, nakabili na ako ng lalagyan ng tubig. May ano kasi na I don't know, sana madala lang sa prayers na this 2021. Hindi ko kayo sa tinatakot sinasabihan ko lang kayo kung nakinig kayo na Metro Manila meron daw malaking naku malaking, ayan, nandito naman yung aking suki na barbecue. Pero dahil hindi ako bibili ngayon dahil magluluto kami ng anak ko. Masarap ang aming menu ngayon. Magluluto daw kami. Tingnan ko kung ano. Tentative date. Balik tayo sa aking konting info. May 3, 4, 5, 6 Metro Manila naman yung sinasabi na merong malaking tamsak po from Chabilo. May tumawag kaya na ano siya na stop. Maraming salamat Sisi Chabilo sa patamsak-tamsak mo dyan. Thank you so much. Mega love shoutout po sa lahat from Chabilu. Medyo ano ako ngayon dahil holiday kami sa Monday. Makapagpahinga ng 3 days. Art Gallery BG. Mon Montenegro, thank you. Nabuksan siya. Maraming salamat. Sana okay na ang WH ko. Hindi na. Ayun. Tingnan mo, nagkanda ano kami sa parking. Yan, ayos naman. Okay lang. Maraming salamat. Nandito na ako. Ay, ano ba yan? Gawin ko ng gawin ko na lang 2 oras. Ayan. Mon Montenegro. Thank you. Maraming salamat sa aking 6 million eyes in the house. Thank you sa inyong lahat sa pagsama sa akin. Gawin ko na nga lang ito siyang 2 hours daw. Holiday naman bukas. Ay, holiday. Rest day. Anyang! Wala pang tekbe? Ay, tekbe naman, pedal. Uninan. Ha? Grabe ang aking anyong. Oh! Mo saso? Wero kay mana? Hala, bakit ang dami?
Madami. It's just the box.
Ba't ang dami niyan?
Mama, this is for the french fries. This is for the burger. Tapos nilagay lang na ganyan. It's not madami.
Ay, bakit sineparate? Ah,
Ano, they-
ilabas mo na yung nengbe kasi di ba magluto tayo ng pudichige?
What?
Uy, what happened to my room?
Someone just got murdered.
Bakit? Na-dry yan, hindi?
It's already dry.
Bakit nandyan?
Someone just got murdered.
OMG, ayusin nyo naman yan. Grabe naman kayo. Ha?
Ano tanggalin ko?
Anong tanggalin mo? Nengbe. Hindi tanggalin.
Ano tanggalin?
Nengbe. Nengbe. Yung pan.
Nembi!
Nengbi. Nembi.
Sinabi ko na nenggang?
Nahirapan kasi ako mag-ano. Dahil sa mas. Yung green. Di ba luto tayong pudichige?
This green?
Ay, yung ano. Ay.
Green?
Ay, yung ano na lang. Yung isa.
What is that?
Aray ko.
Tell me specific what the color, how big
Yung
the
ano.
size.
Hala, anong nangyari? Dito nasira na to siya?
I don't know. Tell me specific.
Yung Pyrex. Nakamas pa ako.
What's Pyrex?
Yung glass nandito. Saglit lang guys ha. I-ano ko lang. Ilagay ko lang siya sa stand. And then Hana oh.
Saan?
Dito. Oy, look at my hands. Ay, finger. Diyan. Oh, you open the
I don't understand you, bro. You're... Mama. The big one or the small one? Which one?
The big one, of course. Saglit lang ha. Saglit lang mga palangga ko. Saglit lang. Oy, full ano siya. Ay, magpulo na nga ako naman ng mas. Uy! Grabe ang init. Tapos, magpakulo lang ng tubig. Konting ano lang. Hala, I forgot that pork and beans. O, tukan niya. Ay, ayaw naman niya ate.
I don't know you.
Ayaw na ng pork and beans. Dapat tinupi na lang to. Bakit dito pa sa sahig nilagay?
Because that's what we do.
Grabe talaga kayo. Muna pa ako ah. Wala pa.
How much do I put?
Half.
Okay.
Hey. Alcohol muna. Mamaya-maya na ako mag-shower. Ayan. Sige, konti pa. Dati na ko. Oh, enough!
Let me tell you my bazaar day today.
Baka hindi natin kayang ubusin.
I have to go.
Lagyan natin
Let
ng
me
isang
tell you
ano.
my bazaar day today.
What?
I woke up, and when I decided to woke up, di ba nagising ako? Nagising ako. I decided to wash and go to Darza para mabili ng stuff na I need for school. I did. Magkatapos niyan, sinabi, nilabak ko yung ano ko, yung shilawak ko. Tapos sinabi natin gusto nila magkain ng burger. So, of course, nabili kami ng burger. And magkatapos ko mabili ng burger sa akin, natulog siya and me, putak ako sa room ko. So, nagtawag kami ng classmate ko. Of course. Magkatapos kami nagtawag ng classmate ko, you know what? She decided to talk about fish. And I didn't listen. Mama. So, a few hours siya keep talking siya about fish that I got irritated na sinabi ko, I'm going to sleep. And you know what happened, Mama? Yung sinabi niya na fish, lumabas sa dream ko, and that fish, you know what did that fish do? He followed me everywhere! And I got scared, and I woke up screaming. Because of her, I hate fish more. Why?
Lagyan ka ng tubig.
Mama, that freaking fish scared me to death. I don't
Ang
want
tagal
fish
naman ng
anymore.
ano. Ang tagal naman ng pedal.
I don't want fish anymore in this world. I want them to go instinct.
Pinaano ko yung egg. Sabi ko may pupuntahan pa kasi ako. Nagdahilan lang ako para ipedal ang egg. Baka mabasag na. Bahala mabasag lahat. Sabi ko. Siyempre, take care nila yun.
You're lazy.
Maya na.
I'm gonna take it. So what do we have? Food.
Tinanggal na naman ng charger ko. Bakit?
Because we need it. And you're the only one that has a lot of chargers. Ugh. Ooh!
So, ano mo yung hand?
Nothing.
Labas mo.
Ham. You mean sausage?
Yeah.
Then what? Then what?
Lahat.
Woo! What? Hot dog. Why did you buy a lot of garlic sausage?
Yan.
How does garlic sausage taste like? So your water is boiling. What am I supposed to do now?
Ilagay mo na yung ham. Yung...
Specific which ham?
Yung ham. Kanuin mo yung ham.
You mean sausage or ham?
Ham and sausage. What do you call this? Slice mo.
Why don't you be specific, bro? Okay, so slice the ham. How am I supposed to slice the sausage? In which way or form, bro? Mama? Mama? Mama?
Oh.
Which? How am I supposed to slice the sausage?
Ala, ba't nagpagulong-gulong to?
Because I did so.
Ito,
This
slice.
child!
Ano yan?
You kids are...
Ay, yung sausage. Ito. Saglit lang ha. Oh, ay, dito kaya ako magbasa sa ano. Ala, meron pa pala akong...
Your instructions are so hard for my pea brain.
Ganon.
Yes. You don't
Slice.
Say,
Slice
you
mo.
don't say specific. Paano mo slice? Huwag mo lang sabihin slice. Sabihin mo slice.
Slice,
Yung
paliit-liit.
Paano yun?
Pag ganyan. Yung parang oblong-oblong siya.
Slice ko siya pa ganyan?
Akin na daw. Ganito. Oh. Half lang kaya.
Sure, if you like.
Ang kamay mo. Ganito siya. Saglit lang, tutorial muna ako ha.
Tor, hindi ka kasi marunong mag-explain.
Di ba pag sabi ko slice, slice. Ganyan.
Do you think I would know how?
Slice pa round, slice pa oblong. Makinig ka kasi sa ano ko sasabihin ko.
Hindi kasi sinabi mo
Hala.
slice. Mama, there's a way of
Oh.
slicing. Merong ipa-slice ganyan,
Kaya
merong
nga,
ganyan.
explain.
There's
Tapos,
a lot of slicing. Ito din?
hindi niya. Yung sausage, ganyan din pa slice. Ito siya. Pahaba na lang to. Ganon din. Hindi, pahaba lang siya. Hatiin mo lang siya. Saglit. Tapos yung pugna mo, magasan mo. Ala, parang dami. Mas
Oh! Order nga!
Tapos yung carrots.
Paano kayo chop-chop yung carrots mo?
Ganon din ang pag-slice ng carrots. Tapos yung ham, ganon din.
Ganyan?
Pero ito siya, direct mo na.
This sausage is not a good sausage for me.
Bakit?
They're ugly.
Ugly. Kain ako sa glit. Alam ko, tinamukha ko. Grabe. Ano nangyari?
Because you're a boss.
Ano muna ako. Saglit ha.
You're not gonna be a good teacher.
Why?
But you're good at teacher probably sa mga math or other like other subjects. Ilan ang gawin ko, Mama? Kasi dalawa na to.
Mga 5. Maraming salamat, si Simon. Sa pa-BG mo. Thank you.
You're not good at a teacher. Like
Hindi talaga ako marunong mag-explain.
Yeah, that's why I'm not good at explaining to this because of you. I got your genes. I don't know how to explain either.
Kasalanan ko.
But still, you're a bad. Because
Bad?
sabihin mo specific how, not just
Kasi
nice.
bakit wala ako sa focus?
You're not. Maybe you're probably good to be a teacher for, I don't know, math, science, or something like that. But not like health or something like that. And this is a bad knife too. It don't cut easily.
Hindi ka kasi marunong.
I lost count.
Saglit
Probably
lang
3.
ha. Kain ako haglit. Snowy premiere bukas. Salamat po. Okay. Thumbs up po muna habang quarantine 2. Wala nang snow. Bakit mag-premiere ka pa? Maglit lang ha.
I am gonna butcher
Saan na
all of
yun?
these things.
May susupport kasi ako. Premiere. Wait lang ha. Nasaan na
Are
yun?
they good now?
Yes, very good.
Now can I just put it? Oh no.
Sige, habang ano. Tapos yung carrots.
I'm scared.
Lagay mo na! Huwag kang matakot. Kaya mo yan.
Even I'm scared, of course.
Hindi, ano ko lang yan. Ayan, nagbaba ng bahay si Mon Montenegro.
Ah, yo, my God, it hurts, bro.
Dahan-dahan. Nasaan na yun? Ah, nandito. Schedule.
So next is a, give me that. Carrots.
Yung masal. Oh, okay, yung carrots.
Isa lang?
26 tayo ngayon, no? Okay.
Is it 26 talaga?
Yes, 26.
Time flies so fast.
Yes, very.
And I'm going to be a high school student in a few.
Ooh, excited ka talaga.
I'm not excited. I don't know what's
Naglaba
my
ka na.
rules. I said, didn't I just I told you? I wash my uniform. I wash my shilewa because I don't know. You know, me being the child don't know the high school rules. I still don't know.
Ano, nasaan yung February 26? Ay, ito. Okay. Very good talaga. Nagluluto siya.
Because you're there streaming. Of course. What am I supposed to do? And I'm bored too.
Very good.
At least you're in good luck because I'm bored. If I'm not bored, then probably I'm in that room sleeping.
Very, very, very good.
I hate this filler. Why don't you buy
Yung
a new
hindi ko
one?
maabutan, replay ko lang ha, sorry. Galing kasi ako sa labas.
Why don't you buy a new filler, Mama?
Okay na yan.
No, they're ugly.
Start lang ako kay Chonalyn Pineda.
Isa lang gamit ko?
Ganon din pag slice mo.
All of them?
Yeah. Nagutom yata ako.
Before that. Thank you.
Yan yung spam. Ito lang, maliit lang yung spam namin. Naghugas na ako ng kamay ha. Mamaya lang ako mag-shower pag na ano. Ay, delikado yung kamay mo. Ha, kinain niya.
Ano? Okay, good.
Ako na lang mag-flash niyan ba?
Sorry. I'm not even good at plastic.
Parang ang laki niya. Dapat ipaano siya, ipakulo para malambot. Pero kahit hindi na siya maluto, kasi ano naman to eh. Kinakain na natin kahit hilaw, di ba?
Already eating.
Okay, ganito din ang pag-slice ng... Habain ko kaya. Ganito. Yung ham, basta same ano siya. Yung pahaba kasi siya, kasi pahaba. Alam mo ngayon, it's normal day. Kaya kailangan natin kumain ng gulay.
There's such a thing.
Kaya lang, ang request ni ate is just only kung mamol, ayaw niya ng iba. Ayaw nga niya ng beans. You want? Lagyan ko ng beans?
What kind of beans?
Wala na. Hindi ko nabili yung
Why you
pork and
messy?
beans. Wala naman na. Lagay mo na.
How about the others?
Wala, lagay na. Okay lang yan. Maliit naman. Buksan ko lang to. Wala, kanain yung carrots. Hindi ko mabuksan. We are holiday on Monday.
So that's why wala pa akong school in Monday.
Yes, of course. You don't have lahat.
Okay, it was a free time for me.
Kung matuloy kami bukas, so after pag-uwi ko na lang, punta tayo ng Olibyang. Pero kung hindi kami matuloy, so pwede tayong ng maaga. Aalis ng maaga. Ulit.
Cover your ear.
Hindi ganyan, Hana. Akin na.
I would do that kasi parang magbabasya ka dali.
Alam ko.
Oh, no.
Akin na.
Kung maganyan ka, matanggal yung skin niya sa...
Anya. Oh, very very light. Ilagay mo yung Oh, you see?
But
Kusa lang siya. Walang
still,
mababago.
look at that.
Ay, it's okay kasi iluluto din naman siya. Ugly.
Ganyan din?
Yes.
Get out of the way.
Tapos bilogin mo siya.
Ha?
Ganyan. Tapos ito din, ganun din. Gusto ko nang kainin. Pero hintayin ko na lang yung dalawahin natin.
I'll get out of the way, people.
Crab kasi ito, crabs. Hindi ko maano.
Marami ganun po dito.
Okay. And this one. Ang sarap. Ito, kainin ko. Yan na lang. Pwede to siya ganituhin na lang siguro. Uy, naka 64. Gawin ko lang siyang, napaka, sa, lamig kasi.
What else?
Next, this one. Ganun din pang slice mo.
How?
You forgot the kunamo.
I don't like that.
Bumili ako ng sausage.
I saw that.
No, ibang, hindi yung nakakain agad.
Oh, you mean the cheese one?
Yes.
I saw it. How am I? Katulad din? Doon?
Ganyan? Oh. Slanting. Slanting palang right term. Slanting.
Kaya nas natin ba ganyan?
Yes. Bakit parang ang dami nito? Okay lang mo, babutas na natin na rin.
Yeah, it's not slanting anymore.
Slanting.
The fallen one is mine. Lahat na hoon sa akin. Ha! That's the rule.
Then, puro sausages tayo niya.
It's not, sinabi mo, it's kunang. And we're all kuli-kuli.
Tapos, yung...
Oh no, the fallen one is mine, thank you.
Ay, sinadyak mo.
No. Nanamoy.
Wait lang. Yung, meron pa iba? Yung noodles, ano yun mo? Wait, noodles. Pang last yun. Kasi diretso. Ano mo muna? Timplahan mo muna siya. Kuha ka ng
Let me wash my hands first.
lagyan natin ng konting kutsukaro.
Konti lang.
Oh.
Huwag madami.
Ikaw na maglagay para pati konting tenjang.
Doenjang? We don't have doenjang, you know?
Meron, konting
No, it's
wala
not
na?
that good doenjang anymore.
Hindi, okay pa yun.
No, it's rakan.
Ay, sus. Kaya nga siya.
Ano? This?
Yes.
You're gonna help me.
Bakit yan? Ano yan?
The fallen one.
Ano dyan?
Shoot.
Tenjang. Naku, sobrang yun.
Ilang kutsarang lagay ko?
Isa lang. Tapos tikman mo ang mamaya pag na-melt mo to. Bango! Ano pa?
I don't know what you want to put.
Bakit nilagay dito? Nasaan yung ano nito, lagayan?
What lagay?
Ganito lang pagbigay?
The plastic?
Oo.
I already pilo.
Nawala siya. Bakit? Ba't siya nawala?
Why is this the
Pati yung sauce, pwede ba siya ilagay?
No.
Hindi siya masarap, no? Mag-ibang lasa. Maraming salamat sa 5 million eyes in the house and 15 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Maghintay ako na maluto yung ginagawa namin. Hindi na siya, kasi malamig na, makunat na yung french fries. Bakit kasi hindi ninyo?
Alam mo yung french fries na yun?
Ilagay sa
Alam mo yung
Tapos na yan, no?
Yung french fries na yun, hindi siya masarap.
Saan yan? Anong
Yan sa ano yung from
bapuri?
Yung from whatever na ano bilhin niyo ate.
Correct?
Bago daw yun, tapos ano kinain ko yung french fries, hindi masarap.
Hi! Good morning! Nagluto na si Hana ng ano. Bakit ang dami niyong binili?
It's a set.
Dapat hati na lang kayo.
It's a set.
Kaya nga, one set lang binili. Set, dalawa pala.
It's
One
a
set, one
burger set.
One set kayo, Hana? Buti naubos na yung burger.
She's broken late lang.
Really? Nagluto si Hana ng pudichige. Anyong ate. Oh, hello. K-Top Shen Story. Shen.
Makikita ako na Philippine store sa...
Hello sa'yo. Kumusta, gwapo? What?
Makikita ko
Kumusta ka na? Kumusta?
Philippine store sa Facebook there.
Mm.
Benta tender juicy.
Tapos,
Let's buy.
same lang yan dito.
Alam mo magkano?
Magkano?
Samchon ubego.
Isa na?
Tender juicy hotdog.
Uy, masarap to. Oh.
Ano kung gusto ko ng tender juicy
Mas masarap siya.
hotdog?
Maraming salamat, Mon Montenegro, Sisi.
Bakit ganitong hotdog binili?
Ayun, ako po sa ate. Ha?
Bakit ganitong sausage niya? Dapat yung mga bang.
Meron.
Okay.
Meron, mahaba. In-slice na.
What?
Alam, ang sarap pala nito yung white.
Do not touch me, really.
Mama, yan na.
I'm okay naman po, ate. Hello, Mr. Mon Montenegro from K-Top Shin.
Wala na ibang juice?
Shin
I
Story.
feel like apple juice.
Apple juice ang sabi mo eh. Ano ang kinakain mo po, host? Kumakain ako ng sausage. Ano tawag nito? Korean sausage. Masarap siya.
Wala na ibang juice. Ulit-ulit na lang.
Sabi mo yan eh.
Madami
Ano
na ibang apple juice
Kain
doon.
pa more, ate. Nagutom ako. Ngayon, kakain ako ng marami. Kasi bakit?
Ato, bukas maging maasim talaga.
Maasin siya.
You did it shit.
Gutom ako. Hindi ako nag-lunch. Dali.
Eh, di ba talaga maging maasim?
Sarap niya.
Goodbye, people.
Cheese stick. Cheddar cheese stick. Cheese stick pala to. Ang sarap niya. Hala. Umapaw na. Bilis. Ang yung cover. Hindi na dyan. Hindi na dyan. Malamig po, ate. Naka-heater ka yata. Hindi na malamig. K-top.
Our heater is already
Sin ba yung pagbasa? K-top Sin Story. Hindi na siya malamig. Pero, hindi pa naman mainit. Tamang-tamang weather. Pang ano kasi siya ngayon.
What else am I supposed to do now that the water is like this?
Hala, sobrang umaapaw. Tanggalan mo ng water. Paano lagay natin yung kung namol natin dyan?
I don't know.
Hello, K-Top Sin Story. Mega live shoutout sa iyo from Mon Montenegro. Baka gusto niyong magdikitan dyan. Ay, wala palang. Bigyan kita ng jacket. Wapo. Okay, K-top story meron. Ilalamig ako, ate. Wala akong jacket. Meron na! Magbabaan kayo ng baba na kayo ng bahay. Kumusta WH mo? K-top stories. Sin ba yan or Shin? Paano ang anak mo?
Someone want only sabaw in their food.
No, harap nito.
Because I can give them this to them.
Ako na lang.
You volunteered, so this is your food.
Wala, ang dami. Paano pa natin?
You know what? You overflow a lot of omok and a lot of things.
Kutsi. Paano pa natin ilagay yung noodles, yung
After we ate all of them, ipakulo natin ulit.
Wow, sarap. Ilagay yung kunamon.
Now, do you think this thing is gonna survive?
Yes. Kunti-kunti lang.
I don't think it's gonna survive.
Okay. Ay, basa na. Yung yung basin kunin mo, ilagay mo sa ilalim niya.
Ano na, meron lang ako sa baba.
Ay, sus.
It's not gonna work, bro.
Sige. Maano lang to eh. Sige pa. Yan, na.
The fallen one. Wee!
Magaling ka nang magtimpla. Yan. Tapos mamaya i-shake mo pag na. Galing na magtimpla, masarap siya. Magaling na magtimpla ang bunso. Maya na, kasi kakain ako dun sa niluluto niya. Ay, ma-vlog! Hello, madam! Mega love shoutout sa iyo! Hindi. Okay na, ate. WH ko. Anong okay na? Naka 4K ka na? Oh, congrats! Meron akong tinutulungan sa WH. Malapit na siya graduate. 60 na lang kulang. Na-excite ako doon. Mamoni na yan. By mga ilang days na lang. Walang patayan ng cellphone. Grabe. Patamsak naman po ng premiere ko, mga kapatid. Ayan, may premiere siya. Kailan? Sige, tingnan ko yung hello, I'm a vlog from K-Top Sin Story. Sin ba yan pagbasa or Shin? S-I-N? 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 Si Hana!
Oh wait, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Asan na yung kutsara?
Here. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Sobrang dami ng umok.
Here, it's your fault because you want to put it there.
Okay lang. How about the noodles? Pwede na.
Mamaya na ako mag-ano.
Kain na tayo. Mamaya na ilagay?
Oo. Yung
Sige, oo.
maubos na natin ito tapos
Okay,
lang.
okay.
Hamati.
Sarap. Okay na.
Well,
So, paano to? Dali lang natin doon.
why did you put this? Tignan mo tinagay.
Ay, tanggalin lang yan. Lagay na lang yan doon. Ayan, luto na! Sarap, sarap! Tingnan ko yung
Oh, Mama, this is the last.
Ano yan? Hala, wala na? Paano na tayo bukas niyan?
I don't know.
Ito yung sabaw niya? Okay ba to?
Let it back. Oh, no. Try, don't.
Tanggalin mo! Bilisan! Open!
Oh, no,
Naubos na.
child. No, I was supposed to map it. Child, hold on. I'm supposed to map it.
Naubos na?
I plus the fire. There is no fire. Get out of there, bro.
Pero mas ano talaga kung nandyan yung noodles. Kaya lang, hindi natin maubos no pag nandyan yung noodles.
Probably. We gonna have a supper after the home.
Wag na lang yung mga noodles. Sige na, Hanura! Kaliwa. Mukta!
Can you clean
Ang alin?
the table?
Please.
I mean, not you, her. She didn't
Bakit
do
nandito to?
Probably when I drank coffee, mama didn't touch me.
Ay! Ano yun mo?
What?
Ano yun?
It's a cup.
Alam ko. Bakit hindi ko pulutin?
Because I'm mapping here.
Pulutin mo tapos itapon mo dun sa ano. Nawala ng ano pala yan.
I'm good, bro. I'm just gonna suffer like that. Well, anyway.
Okay na? So, let's eat now.
But I am
Pakita ko ang niluto namin kung ano yan. It's a... Ah! Dito pala. Ganitohin ko pala siya. Yan. This is a pude chige.
It doesn't look like a potato chicken.
Eh, ayun yung... Ala, yung kutsukaro. Hindi. Wag na lang lagyan kasi ayun yun ang ano.
Yeah.
It's kung namol day kasi. Tapos, pwede na siguro siyang lagyan ng noodles.
If you want to overflow that again, okay, sure. It'll be my
Ma-overflow na kasi siya. Sobrang dami, oh. Nagsilabasan na yung ano. Pero pwede na yun. Mano na yun. Lagay mo dito sa gitna.
What?
Kasi mas perfect talaga siya pag may noodles.
If you want to overflow it, be my guest. You do it on your own hands, because I am not gonna do it in my own hands. You open the room fire.
Okay. Open yung ano. Yung noodles.
Which noodles?
Kahit saang noodles pwede. Kahit anong noodles. Basta noodles, wala siyang sauce.
Huh?
Sarap. Ang galing talagang magtimpla ni Hana. Yung isa na lang, yung bibimyon.
Huh?
Oo. Hindi mo maabot. Ayan oh, pude chige. Meron oh, pude chige.
Child, just be.
Pude chige. Sa taas. Yan sa taas, pude chige din yan.
I want to be tall.
Kaya nga, ba't ang liit mo kasi?
Because of you.
Kasalanan ko? Kasalanan
Yes,
mo.
it's your genes.
Sarap naman, galing. Yes, it's pude chige. Nagluto yung bunso ko. Siya ang nagluto.
It's not
niyan.
pude chicken, it's your ramen, bro.
Ay,
But we're
ano, stop. Yung pude chige, ano?
Why are you torturing?
Ah, hindi pala siya ramyun, ano. Okay.
Next time you decided to cook, I am not gonna be in here.
Okay, dito mo ilagay siya. Sa taas.
Do you want me to break it or just put it the whole?
The whole. Don't break.
I thought tapos na.
Last na yung ano, noodles.
Bro, oh,
Okay, place it. Oh.
Yeah.
This is it.
Do you want one?
Wala na?
No,
Kinain.
I mean raw ramen. Do you want one?
Yung ano, Hana.
What?
Kasi i-flip ko siya. Oh, okay. Na-flip. Ito, oh.
I am
Ang
concerned
dami.
that you're... Well,
Galing kong mag-flip na.
want one?
Ah.
It's a pretty delicious because it's just plain.
Tamang-tama yung sabaw niya. Pag maano, wala na yung sabaw. Isip-sipin niya ng noodles. See that? Busog na naman ang tummy natin ngayon. Bantayan mo pag aapaw siya.
But I get distracted.
Tingnan mo.
Easily, bro.
Akin na yung ano eh.
What?
Yung pamunas.
Oh, wait.
Kasi punasan ko yung
I was supposed to do that. but-
Kaya nga, di ba? Anong gamitin ko na... Anong oras ang premiere mo? Ngayon ba yung premiere mo, gwapo?
Where's the...
Sige!
Wait lang.
Ikaw na magpunas nito, oh.
I was supposed to do that.
Ay, charesa. Yan. Kasi umano siya, oh. Sige. Punasan mo. Slowly. Careful.
What do you mean slowly? I've already done that.
Dahan-dahan.
I've already done it, bro.
Okay, very good. Madam Aima Vlog, thank you sa pabiji mo.
Done.
Okay, mamaya na. Sus, parang aapaw na naman siya ulit. Kaya buksan ko. Laki ng mukha ko, pasensya. Kailangan
My eyebrows
dito.
is itchy.
Hindi pa naluto yung noodles. Lift ko ulit. You see, malapit na. Pailalim ko. Ang daming laman nito sa ilalim eh. Ay, malapit na.
Thank you.
Yan oh, ang laki na niya, tumaba na siya. Ito ang tinatawag na pudet chige. Kaya lang hindi siya red kasi ayaw nila ng maanghang, kaya hindi namin nilagyan ng ng chili powder.
Or chili paste.
Oo, ayaw
Or
nila.
chili paste because it's a paste.
Ala, nahulog.
Why would you do that? You got suicide.
Paano 'yan?
Chokara. Oh, we can chokara.
Napakonti na lang yung sabaw.
Oh, really? Bro, why?
Sayang yung kung namon, hindi na yun kasya no. Kasi gusto ko kasi yung gulay.
Nope.
Wala nang wala nang
Here.
place it.
Disgusting. It just...
Mo na lang, hugasan mo. Weh, bakit?
Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I
Or
don't...
throw it.
Sometimes I don't...
Okay, enough. Let's eat now.
Sometimes I don't get your form of, well, work. Here. Sometimes,
May sabaw pa siya, konti.
sometimes I don't really know how you work with your food. Because first you asked me to wash the pork. You
Oh, of course, dapat i-wash yung pork bago mo lutuin. Okay na. Let's eat now.
If they do wash their own pork.
Mamaya na lang ako magano.
We're done.
Pwede na yun. Ate! Tingnan ko daw yung yung ang
Washing
tawag yan.
meat and poultry. However, washing
Oh,
raw
sige.
poultry, beef, pork, lamb, or veal
Mm.
before cooking, it is not recommended. Really?
Pero kailangan talaga hugasan
Bacteria in raw meat and poultry
Kasi madumi yan.
juices can be spread to other foods, utensils, and surface. Never use soap or detergent on your meat or
Of
poultry. Who would put soap?
Okay.
Who would put soap in?
Yun ang
No! Hindi mo mabasahin mo. However, washing raw poultry, beef, pork, lamb, or veal before cooking, it is not recommended. Bacteria in raw meat and poultry juices can be spread to other food utensils and surface.
Okay.
My questions was, do you wash your pork before you cook? It's not recommended because bacteria
Yes, we
can
have to
spread.
wash, not soap.
No, but no! You don't just.
Ano pala?
Mama, my question was, do you wash your pork before you cook? And Mama, ang nakasulat lang dito, Mama, is however, never use soap or detergents on your meat or poultry products. It says however. So still, washing raw poultry, beef, pork, lamb, or veal before cooking is not recommended. Bacteria in raw meat and poultry juices can be spread to other foods, utensils, and surface. So meaning we're just eating bacteria if you clean them. So just let them be and just cook it. Okay? That is so... When you said to me, clean, like wash the pork. You know what came to my mind is this human okay? Why does 2021 people decided to be dumb? Why? Some other people tried to put gorilla glue in their hair. What is human doing today? You human, you're not dumb, right? Don't say you decided.
It's Papa's birthday today.
Yes, i-greet natin siya.
I know.
Hindi ko alam kung
Get me as...
kung
Can you do it for yourself?
anong tawag niya, no? Kilos ka daw, Hanul. Grabe siya, utos siya ng utos.
Yeah. Ah.
Hindi ko alam, dalawang birthday yan eh. I-greet mo na lang siya.
엄마? 이거? 유튜브. 아.
Yung ano ko.
오늘
Long, liit.
아빠 생신입니다.
Look ko.
생신 축하드립니다.
Yung isa yung para kasi may
오늘
sabaw.
아니야?
Oo, oral hindi.
미리미리로 생신 축하드립니다라고 부르겠습니다.
Ay, go.
왜? Ito pala!
입니다.
Malaka.
Okay. Ah.
Sa lunar kasi ang ano,
Ah.
Chagon,
Ah.
Chagon palyok. Anong palyok? Talyok.
아.
Chagon,
알았어.
nawala na silang lahat.
나한테 줘.
아, 지금 저녁 먹으려고.
Give me.
아.
아빠 생일이니까 부대찌개 만들었어.
This is the 부대찌개 is
안
the
돼요.
water.
Meron, ayan pala. Ayaw kasi ninyong lagyan ng ano, ng what do you call this? Ng kutsukaro.
Hindi pa nga luto!
Luto na yan. Ilapit mo dito. Bumili ako ng mong shell. Yun na lang yung ano. Yun na lang, instead na choco pie. Ay. Hem yan.
그치가 맞죠?
응?
뭐 아무튼 엄마 바꿔줘?
응.
아.
여보세요.
I
바빠, 와.
can't see.
아, 아빠 생일이니까. 알아. 그러니까 우리 헷갈렸어. 근데 진짜 오늘이야 26일인데. 그래서
짜증나려 너 보니까
저기
짜증나.
케이크 안 샀어. 저기 샀어. 몽쉘. 아니면 초코파이. 근데 진짜 생일 나중에 케이크 내가 써야 돼. 오늘은 우리 부대찌개 만들었어. 하나 만들었어.
아직 안 익었어.
아, 라면 아직 안 익었어.
너무 뻑뻑해.
이거 끓여만 되지.
It's not my fault. It's mama's fault kasi sinabi niya it's okay.
Ito ijibo mo, ilagay mo sa ilalim, Hana. Yung ano, ganyan mo, ilagay sa ilalim. kurigo, 하늘아 아빠. 내일 시간 있어? 어.
우리 학교 행정실이.
그럼 집에 못 갔네.
아, I can't.
kutsara.
선물 나한테 줘.
하늘이 선물 하늘이한테 주라고?
어.
왜? 하늘이 생일이야?
It's Papa's birthday, so give it me.
아, 아빠 저기라고. 아빠 생일이라고 그럼 하늘이 줘라고. 뭐하냐? 왜 그랬냐?
I'm the one who will accept.
뭐야? 우리 지금 밥 먹어야 되는데 생일 축하합니다.
생신 축하.
생신이라고 하나 생신.
할아버지.
생신.
할아버지. 아, 말이야.
맞아.
That's mine!
알았어. 알았어. 우리도 밥 먹어야 돼. 운전 조심하고. 이따가 다시 전화할게. 끊어. Let's eat. Kain na. Ala, maraming salamat, Sisi. Sweet treats. Bye muna ate at Katya Park Vlog. Salamat, anyong. Anyong! K-Top Shin Stories. Mahulog yung phone niya. Maraming salamat. Sisi Sweet Trees, thank you sa advance Christmas. Money na po. Ako ate, last. Ay! Congrats! Money na pala siya. Hindi ko na ano. Tingnan mo. Yan ang hindi nagbibisita ng ano, ng bahay. Hindi ko na bisita eh.
Hindi ko alam kung online na ba ang class namin or hindi.
Sinabi ni Papa, magpunta ako sa hang junction namin ba? I don't know where's the hang junction.
Ba?
Kuha daw siya ng pera.
Sina?
Eto.
Ang pera.
No, sinabi ni Papa, I forgot ano sinabi niya. Check.
Ay, kukuha ka ng ano, yung soryo.
Yung check, what sorry na sinabi ni Papa. I forgot.
Ipa.
Check.
Check. Kehak?
Chehak.
Chehak.
That chair without the hat.
Oh, kasi bigay yun sa office, tapos bigyan ka ng pera.
And it's not
Ano
even-
to? Bakit bakit ganito siya?
What?
Ano to? Ano yan? Ay! Hindi natunaw ang
Kenjang?
tenjang.
Iyo, balik mo.
Balik yan.
Mother.
Mother. Ang hinahanap ko yung ham, yung sausage. Ayan, luto na yung ano.
You were the one. Ikaw ang naglagay ng
Kaya nga, di ba?
Ako ang naglagay ng ano. I forgot
Parang
the
papel na yung ano, nangyayari sa, ang tawag yan, oh.
It's failed. Hindi ganyan pag loka to.
Yes, I know. Kasi ayaw niyong maglagay ng kutsukaro. So, what should I do? Ayan. Pagkain namin.
Why don't you
Kain
do that?
tayo.
Ganyan tayo
Mga
ng
langga.
tender juicy.
Why does
Ayun,
children...
Tender juicy!
Why does
I
children...
want the color red hot dog!
Mama, why does children that at the age of 5 or 7 follow me? Why do they keep following? Because at Daiso pumunta rin ako. I don't know, some kids started following me. Akala ko nakapunta siya sa same aisle sa
Sarap ng
akin.
hotdog.
But no, this child decided to follow me.
Really?
This child, he looks like a stalker. But then, nag-stop ako sa mga socks
Thank you
aisle.
so much.
I decided to stop in a socks aisle kasi magbili ako ng socks kasi para emergency socks kung mag-rain. Kaya lagay ko siya sa pocket. Yung sa lalagay ng pouch ko mama para may emergency socks ako and I want the cute
Maraming
one.
salamat, si
So-
Simon Montenegro. Kain tayo.
So I decided to pick a rabbit.
Dahil?
My
Ay, reconnecting.
my hair clip was beautiful. That's it. And bro, it made me anxious.
Hayaan mo, malapit na. 96. Malapit na akong mag 2 hours. That's it.
And nobody's even watching.
Tingnan mo, ang sarap niya. Ang galing mo talaga, Hana. Very good ka na. Very good.
I'm concerned for these kids. Do not follow me, bros.
Hindi, sabihan mo lang.
I didn't even know that child is following me. Akala ko they're just going at the same way as me.
Bakit ano bang nakita niya na meron ka?
I don't know. The child just asked me, do I like rabbits? Duh! That's why I picked the rabbit one. Child! Duh! And the other child asked me that my hair clip was beautiful. I guess thank you, but do not follow me because someone might decide that I am a kidnapper. I am just an innocent shopper that want to buy their milk. That's it. And then suddenly, the mother crying for the child's name and the mother thought that I'm going to steal their child.
Still?
I mean, kidnap their child. But still, bro, really, do not follow me. It's not worth it.
Tapos, ang sabi ng nanay.
They just say thank you. I didn't even do anything. The kid followed me. And I
Bakit?
just stayed there.
Anong gusto ng bata?
I don't know. The first kid told me that my hair clip was beautiful, so that's why they follow me. And the other child followed me because I don't know. I don't know what the reason, but the child followed me then asked me if I like rabbits.
When
That's
was that?
Tapos tumakbo lang siya.
When was that?
Kanina. Yung sa Daiso kanina.
Ano, Daiso?
Hindi niyo saan palagi ko nakapunta na Daiso.
Where?
Shiza. Kasi malaki ang Daiso dun kaysa dun sa usong kanga. And madami akong options. So I got there. Then I pumunta ako sa socks aisle and a beautiful cute child decided to follow me.
Laki nito. Unahin natin yung noodles. Bukas pwede pa naman to eh. Hala, tingnan mo oh. Parang papel na siya sa laki.
I am so sad.
This is the odeng. Ang laki.
Bakit niyo pinutol?
Parang papel. You want?
Oh no.
Meron pa naman.
Eat it.
Isa lang ang... Ay, oh, meron. Yan sa'yo. Sa'yo na yan.
Oh no, thank you. Just eat it. Leave it. There is no name in
Hinahanap ko yung masal.
Wala na.
Basal?
Ayan o.
Ayan o. Yan o. Yan o. Yan o. You know what? Sinabi mo i-cut ko siya. Well, I was cutting it lahat sila.
Dapat pala hindi na siya i-cut, no?
Kaya nga,
Oo.
it's because of you.
Hindi. First time kasi hindi ko alam.
So that's why I put it and now
Kaya
I
nga.
found it.
Sumabos
Ito.
siya. Pero at least dahil...
Oh. Eat it. Take it.
It's okay. Nasa sabaw
Take
naman
it!
siya. Nasa sabaw din naman siya na nahalo.
You know, in Japan, you're not supposed to pass food with chopsticks. No,
Then, what will you
no
use?
hindi ba na ganyan ka, mama? Huwag mo siya mama ipada with your chopstick because there are used to be in funerals. That's how you give bones. Mama.
Really?
Di ba pag ng bones, ipasa-pasayin nila with a chopstick.
Huh?
So, it's not good for your food to do that.
So, anong gawin mo?
Pero, ilagay mo sa plate nila. Da! Wait, that's how...
Yeah, just like... Dito, ganun din, ba?
But no, si Papa, kung mabigay siya, kuhain nga natin ganyan.
Kasi hindi natin alam.
Of course. And sinabi nila mama to not,
Dapat,
wag ko na iganyan yung ano mo, chopstick mo kasi it looks like an incense burner. I always do that at school.
Kasi
And-
sa pag-pray...
Yeah,
ganun
I
ang
always do
gawin.
that at school, but guess what? Nobody scored me. It's too funny.
Dapat
when they
kasi...
say that.
Educate tayo. Dapat pagsabihan kung ano yung mali na...
I don't have manners.
Ano natin. Kasi ako, hindi ko rin alam.
I sometimes don't get Korean manners, so I'm not able
So that is why we have, kung alam nila, they have to educate us. They have to tell us that it's not good.
Bakit sinabi natin? Wala mo lagi sinabi ng teachers.
Baka hindi din alam ng teacher.
How does the teacher not know? He's an historian teacher. He's a Korean teacher. Duh.
Tapos, bakit ano?
I don't know.
Wala, grabe, promise talaga, ang sarap niya.
Why do everyone always say in Asian country, if you
What?
picture someone like sa gitna, di ba mga may dalawang tao tapos meron sa gitna? Yung
Tatlo.
gitna tao daw mamatay daw.
Tatlo kayo.
Oo.
Mm-mm.
We always do that, but nobody died.
Hindi man yung totoo. That's only, I believe, hindi siya totoo.
Why do they always do that?
Kasi wala daw siyang partner, yun ang sabi.
Okay, I'm always at the middle.
Makinig lang kayo sa amin mga langga ha, mga napabidi-bidi dyan. 6 million
I'm
eyes.
always in the middle, but I'm still alive. I'm perfectly fine for a few years now. I'm still fine. So, where's my death?
Maghintay ka lang sa tamang panahon.
If I became 90
Mm.
and can't walk and can't even have...
Hindi mo na ako makilala.
Well, you're probably on heaven, bro. Do you think you're still alive when I'm 90 or whatever age I am? Well, maybe
Kung halimbawa 90 ka na, ilang taon na ako niyan? 200 years old na ako.
you're probably 300 or more.
300 naman. No!
But do you really think that you're
Kasi-
gonna survive when I'm 90? We're not gonna know each
Kasi
other.
plus 70. So that means na 130 na ako. Ipagpalagay na natin na 20 years old ka na ngayon. So 70 plus
70 plus 1.
100 plus 50. So ilang ano yan? 70 plus 50, 120, di ba? Am I right? Nag-isip siya. Nag-isip siya, guys. 50 plus 70. Ano ang sagot niya? Nag-isip siya.
120?
Yeah, 120.
It is.
I told you.
Di ba sinabi mo 70 plus 50? Right? Tapos ginawa ko siyang 7 plus 5 is 12.
Yeah, correct. So,
So how did it become
just add
120?
0. 70 plus 50. You just
12.
remove the 0 eh. 12
Oh,
and...
this 120.
You see that? 12 and 7, you just remove the 0. So, add...
Why did you say remove the 0?
Kasi inumit mo yung 0, kaya
It's
12 lang
already
siya. So,
12.
yes.
You put 0 on
Yes,
it,
you
so
add the 0.
So 120.
So,
Okay, so
120.
you're 120. Do you
Nag-isip
still
siya.
think? Do you still think that you're gonna be alive in that? What
Yes, I
if
am.
you pray harder and eat a lot of vegetables? Do you think you're still gonna you're still healthy? No. You're probably gonna get something sick
Hello,
out of
host from
sickness.
Jordan and channel.
But anywho, let's just
Thumbs
say
up
that
the host.
you're 120 and I am 90 years old right now. Let's just say.
Okay,
Do you
okay.
still think that we're gonna
BG from
know
Katakas
each
TV
other?
Vlogs. Ngaon tagamay diha. Busog pa ko, gwapo Jordan.
There is 100% that I will not remember you and you're not gonna remember me either. There's like,
Yes, of course, I can't remember you. I can't recognize you because
I am not
I'm
gonna
Bulilianin.
I
Chimi
will
is a
not
Chimi.
recognize you either because
Chimi.
we're just gonna pass in the street, bro. We're just gonna
Parang
pass the
trapo
street.
na ako niyan.
We're just gonna pass the street like we don't know each other. I don't even know you. We don't know each other, and I don't even know my kids too. Yes, and probably I'm gonna be in a mental asylum because that's how.
Mental asylum talaga.
Why? Dude,
Saucy ka naman, mental asylum.
dude, I talk to myself. Hello. If nobody's at home, you know what? I would laugh alone. I would talk alone. I would scream to the air. So do you think I am not worthy on going there?
Do you think na pag ikaw lang sa bahay, ganun ang hingdong mo?
Yes, I do.
You can survive?
You know, bro, Mama, kung si ate Mama, if she's gonna hear me laughing all around or talking to myself, you know what?
Then-
We have a full proof because that person is always in a room. And I'm always probably somewhere in this house or in the bathroom, in a room or my room. Probably
Paikot-ikot ka lang. Hindi, lagi ka pupunta ng Daiso.
Do you even think that in Daiso I will talk?
Pagala-gala ka doon sa Daiso.
Oh yes, because
Ikot to sa'yo, ikot to sa'yo, tapos tunog so.
Of course, because I need something. I need to buy napkin too.
Do you think you still have a menstruation on that age?
No,
100
no,
na?
now! I'm on my menstruation. You know how bad this cramps is? Mama, my menstruation.
Uy, dinaan mo lang sa kwentuhan, di ka kumain. Baka maubos ko tong buong ano.
Do it!
Hala, grabe. Malapit nang maubos, oh.
Well, ubusin mo, do not care about me. Just
Ay.
eat for your own good. Just my tummy is small and I'll get really uneasy, but I don't
Hindi,
have
dinaan lang sa kwentuhan.
I don't have an
Malapit ko
appetite
na-
because my tummy hurts. Blame the cramps and blame this stupid period.
Maraming salamat, Jordan
Always
Channel.
happen every
Pabiji,
every
Katakas
month.
TV Vlogs.
Every-
Kain lang ako.
Every 1 week, it will always happen.
Mm.
And this always continues for a week or probably 2 weeks.
Then,
The cramp.
Turingoy dilated.
It will
Maraming
not.
salamat sa Pabiji.
The bleeding will stop for 3 days. But the cramps stop. But the cramps will not
What
stop.
do you mean by crumbs? Not crumbs.
It hurts!
That's extraction, huh?
No, that's
Contraction.
That's execution for my
Contraction.
belly. It's an execution for my guts. Because, you know what, Mama?
You see? Yan, pinaparamdam pa lang yan sa iyo. Patikim lang, katikim.
No, hindi siya
Katikim lang yung
At least
napatikim.
masakit siya, parang mamatay ka na, Mama. That,
Mm.
mine, how it hurts,
At least alam mo kung paano mamatay sa sakit.
probably gonna die in a year. Because it really hurts. I can explain how it hurts. Parang, there's a needle that is poking you. Then sometimes there's like, how na tiny. Ganyan yung ano mo. Or sometimes there's an axe that decided to, oh, I want to cut her gut. So it just keeps chopping. Like, it doesn't give me mercy and it really hurts. When my teacher said, do not bear the pain. Drink something that is a painkiller or something. Well, do you think it will work? No, I tried, but it still hurts, bro. So, what do? I just bear the pain and act like nothing happens. But in real life, for this week,
Sama ya de.
I know, but in these weeks, I am dying inside.
Mhm.
I just wanted to cry and just say it hurts, and someone act to be just like a butler for me to just
But I don't think so.
what I don't think
It's
so.
just like you're in a normal situation.
No, it
no pain
really
at all.
hurts. I'm just numb now, bro. The first time, you know what? The first time I got my period, it was fine. It was fine. It was endurable. The first day. The second day, I didn't talk for the whole day at school. But then, you started doing that for a year. Okay? Just let that sink in. It's for a year now. In my situation, I don't know what everybody kids do, but in my situation, I've been numbed for the past year because I already know how to endure the pain. But still, I know that it really is pain. Because I always go to the clinic and ask for painkillers because this dude is not giving me a little bit of relief. So I call my period day a execution day for my guts.
Execution, di ka naman execute.
Well, my guts is getting executed for a week. Do you think? Do you think? And then every time they ask me why am I irritated easily? Why am I so short temper? Well, do you know it's the day? Of course I will get irritated easily. Cause bro, I can't vent my anger to someone because they think I'm crazy. So of course I will get irritated easily.
Why?
Because these dudes at my school, every time girls have a period, they say it's just it just hurts small. Try having a period, bro. For a month and weeks. Let's see if you survive.
Survive mo yan, wala namang...
Well, you're not gonna survive because you have to keep changing every hour. And do you know how annoying is that?
Ano yan to?
It's annoying. I don't want to be a girl anymore. But then again, I don't want to be a boy because I don't want to go and be a soldier.
Mas enjoy kaya pag...
Oh no! Well, you
Give
know
me
what?
juice.
You know what? Why I don't want to go to the
Yes.
soldier and military thing? Because first of all, I am weak. And for second of all, I don't like running. And third of all, I don't like to be a
Runner ka nga nung elementary ka eh.
Yeah, I was a runner, but I was always irritated because I was always palagi na ako pinipik because I need to go. Because I am the fast runner in our room. But I am so irritated, but I just said, okay. Because the teacher always said, you, go. Because you're fast. Bro, have you even think? I don't have the option to say yes or no. Do you think I have the option to say yes or no to the teacher? No, I don't have.
You have always the option to say yes.
Do you know my first day that I became a runner? Mama, natumba ako at first because my freaking shoes was too big for me. So I fell down. Tapos you know what? Ano sinabi sa kinakasmi ko? Why didn't I get up and run? Bro, I just fell and my kneecaps is bloody.
Then,
And you just said, why didn't I run?
hindi ka nanalo.
I'm injured. What is more important, winning or an injured friend? Well, apparently for them, the winning is more...
Yeah! Pag sa game, bahala kayo, dugo-dugo ka.
I don't care. My body is more important. I don't care if I win or not. It's just a stupid game. What did you get? A trophy? What would you get in the trophy? When you die, you don't even see that anymore.
Di
So,
ba,
what's the
you got
meaning
some
of it?
grades too,
Wait,
points.
this is yours. It doesn't mean anything anymore.
Grabe naman magka. Grabe.
Drink your apple juice, or I am going to turn you into Snow White and you'll sleep for eternity. Or do you want to be Sleeping Beauty?
Snow White.
Choose your option. Sleeping Beauty or
Or Snow
Snow White. Or you want more? You want more? There's a lot.
Sleeping Beauty ang gusto ko.
Well,
Ayoko kasi break siya ng needle, I don't like.
no, what apple?
I don't eat apple with a lason.
Well, you have to choose.
Um,
Which one do you choose? I can be the old grandma. I can be my
Rapunzel.
Oh, Rapunzel. I can. Oh yes.
Ang daming frying pan dyan.
Well, we can just take the frying pan and well, you're gonna rot there and die with a chainsaw with you.
At least I have many gold.
Well, you don't have a gold now anymore if I cut your hair.
No.
You will go bald for me.
No.
I want to be Mother Gothel because she has a beautiful voice.
You can't cut my hair because I will fight you. I will fight against you.
Try me if I cut your limbs.
You can't go up because I will
Oh, do you know there's a
cut
secret?
the trunks.
Well, there's a trunks, but do you know there's a secret passage in that tower?
I will cover it.
So you will cover it.
Because I know it already because I watched the whole Rapunzel.
Wait, where is the secret passage?
Tataas.
Oh no, wrong. There's a wall, Mama. If you're not too dumb to know it, there's a wall. Yung the last when Mother Gothel tried to find Rapunzel, you know, there's a little
Window.
there's a boulders. If you take the boulders away, there's a small little corridor. You can open that and just climb the stairs. That's how Mother Gothel found that her favorite little child ran away with a freaking dude that is wanted and has a horse that is too sassy. So that's
So alam ko na ngayon, so I have to cover that so that
but you
she can't enter.
you know what? In the Brothers Grimm story of Rapunzel, do you know in the Brothers Grimm Rapunzel version, Rapunzel will get pregnant with the prince and the prince. Well, it is. Do you know it's a old fairy tales for adults, but it's a really bad story.
Pero yung gusto ko na Rapunzel, yung baby pa siya.
No, I like the Rapunzel where the Grimm's brother recreated and wrote Rapunzel to be a pregnant woman. And, well, you know, wait, let's just go from the start.
Okay.
The Rapunzel story of the Grimm's brother are, there is a two husband and wife. They're really kind. But they have a neighbor that is a witch. Okay? So, what do you call it? The woman is pregnant with the baby Rapunzel. So the mother decided I want to eat those food from that witch's house. So our father, the good old dude, decided I will steal the food from the witch's house to give to my pregnant woman. That's what the dude decided. So he sacrificed himself and got to the yard of that witch. Where the witch will find out that some of our favorite leaves and everything were cut out and were stolen. So that witch decided to knock on that neighbor's door and ask, "Where's my food?" And when the witch find out that they steal their food, so they had a little bit of a contract. Give their baby to me or I will kill both of you. That's what the witch said. We love the witch because she's so edgy and I love her. But then that's what. So when the baby was born, the witch took the baby and raised it as his own child.
Okay.
So this child is dumb, so decided to sing, you know. And when that decided to sing, this Rapunzel child, the dumbest child ever in the whole princess, caught the attention of the prince. So the prince tried to find where that voice, that what he said, angelic voice. So he decided to climb the tower. Okay. So decided to climb the tower and they find there's Rapunzel. Hello, you're gonna be my new lover. So that's it. So they make love and blah 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 whatever. You don't need to know because if you're a child, you're gonna get traumatized when you're a child, but anywho, they just do the dirty things. Anywho, we don't care about that because I don't really care about those things. Anywho, so Rapunzel get pregnant. Okay? So when Mother Gothel found it out and she was enraged, so that's why Mother Gothel decided I will decided to be Rapunzel and lower the prince of yours. So Mother Gothel sang. And the prince came. So the prince climbed the tower, and what did Madrugada do? He pushed him. Bye-bye! Well, when he got pushed, the prince got pushed, he got pricked by thorns, so he got blinded. Good for you! Good for you! But anywho, he got blinded, and when he's sad because he doesn't have an eyes anymore. But anyway, it doesn't matter anymore because Rapunzel gonna go throw into a swamp in the desert to starve to death with the child. Good for you, dude. That's what you deserved for me.
Well,
But anywho, well, Madrugada threw in the desert and decided to wander around. But then, this princey, well, he decided to, oh, this is destiny. You know, the old destiny. That is the weirdest stuff I've ever heard in my whole life. But anyway, but the princey decided to, oh, this is... The princey decided this is destiny.
hala, on. Nasa harap pa siya ng camera. Hala.
So the prince decided that this is destiny. So,
Mama, pagpapiliin ka isa. Yung A,
Advertisement.
kumain ka ng tae, pero hindi nila alam. Yung B, hindi ka kumain ng tae, pero lumabas ka sa news na kumain ka daw ng tae.
disgusting.
Anong pipiliin mo?
I'm probably gonna pick B. It's more
Hindi ka kumain ng tae, pero lumabas sa news na kumain ka.
Ayun na lang lumabas ako ng newspaper na.
It's
Hindi
more
ako
better.
kumain.
It's more better than eating the real thing.
Yes.
Disgusting.
Wait lang ha. Saglit lang guys. Oh, sige, wait lang.
B, pinili niya.
Very good for you. I'm not done with my traumatizing story. Come back. You are my only listener because all of my friends are all traumatized and they don't want to hear it.
Nakikita siya sa camera.
They don't want to hear my traumatized
Sige,
story of everything.
Makinig muna tayo guys. Maaabutin ko to ng 3 hours. Sige.
So,
Okay.
anywho, so the prince decided that it was destiny to find Rapunzel. So he wandered around all over the desert and they found each other. You know? The old love story. Oh, cringy. But anyway, the old love story like that. So, they hugged each other, Rapunzel cried, and you know what, basically, the dude's eyes cured.
Burago?
The dude's eyes cured. The prince's eyes just got cured from the tears of this woman. So they decided to, you're gonna be my wife now. So they go to the castle and they live happily ever after, except for Mother Gutter. So anywho, that's the ending. Isn't it dumb? I told you, the origin of Rapunzel is not as beautiful as the Rapunzel we know now.
Pero bakit iba yung pinapakita nila?
Cause it's the Grimm's brother. Do you wanna hear about Little Red Riding Hood?
Oh.
Do you wanna hear about Little Red Riding Hood? Do you?
Yes. 27. Sino ba yung magano?
Well, in the Little Red Riding Hood, the old
Sino
version.
yung mag-premiere ngayon sa Katakes Prem? Maraming salamat, Jordan, Channel, Art Gallery, Mr. Mon Montenegro, maraming salamat, Katakes TV Vlogs, BG, thank you sa pa-BG ninyo. Ayoko pang i-end. Pabutin ko na lang siguro siya ng 3 hours.
Okay.
Hinahanap, kasi nag-storytelling siya eh.
Bro, I'm not done with my traumatizing story yet.
Yung hinahanap
I still
ko
have
yung mag-premiere ngayon. Sino ngayon? Hello, si Treats. Thank you. Thank you sa pa-BG. Sino ngayon mag-premiere ngayon? Si Simon. Sino ngayon? Kasi si Mama ni Tobia, bukas pa siya. Dalawa yun sila, I forgot eh. Hindi ko na matandaan. 7:15. Hindi ko kasi makita eh. Paano? Hindi ko mabasa. Wala akong gamit ko kasi yung
Let
cellphone.
Grandma Meng finish the story.
Okay, you finish
I
the
call
story.
myself Grandma Meng because I don't know why.
Okay,
'cause
Grandma Meng.
I don't know why because everybody
Sino
call me
yun?
like that. Anywho, so the Little Red Riding Hood, the old story, I don't know which. It's not from the Grimm's brother. I don't know what kind of
Sino
origin
kaya
is it?
ma-premiere? Miss Lynn?
I just found it in Google. The story
Okay,
of the Red
okay.
Riding Hood. It was probably a German version of the Red Riding Hood. But anyway, Red Riding Hood and his mother lived in a really beautiful cottage. Okay?
Okay.
So, the mother said, bring this, bring these nice cookies and pastries to your grandma. She's very sick. That's what the mother
Ay,
told.
si Diana pala.
So,
Thank you,
Red
Miss
Riding Hood said,
Lynn.
yes, mother. And so,
Okay.
she wore her, she wore
Okay.
her red, like her red dress.
Little
Little
Red
Riding Hood.
Riding Hood.
So she wore her dress, her hood, and anything what kind of red is in front of her. So anyway, her mother gave her one warning: do not follow anyone, and just follow the path that leads to your grandma's house. Where Red Riding Hood is dumb too. You know, every single princess in this, you know, every origin stories and stuff are all dumb. You can see why. But anyway, Red Riding Hood said okay to her mother. Well, they say promise and everything. So she decided to walk along the path.
Okay.
So there's a wolf. This is the wolf story. The wolf decided to, oh, I am so hella boring. Let's just find food. So this wolf found like Red Riding Hood because like, bro, she looks delicious. So the wolf decided to lure Red Riding Hood to, well, you know, groom her. You know, just like that, the pedophile stuff people. So the what was the the wolf decided to groom her. So he, what did I she? I don't know. He decided to say, why don't you pick a flower for your grandma? So she did. Di ba sinabi ng mother niya, do not go to other path.
Okay.
Just walk to the same path. But no! Red Riding Hood decided to follow the wolf to the other path to find a flowers. So they pick flowers. Okay? So the wolf asked what's in the basket. So
Okay.
Red Riding Hood said an apple, a pastry, and some cookies for her sick grandma. So the wolf decided to, there's a good idea. So he asked, where's your grandma lived? So Red Riding Hood said, up on the hill. Just past these woods, up on the hill. That's what she said. So the wolf said, okay, you pick the flowers and I'm just gonna go for business. So what did he do? He ran until the house where grandma lives. Okay? So we're just gonna leave that, let just that sink in. You just remember the wolf, what did the wolf do? But anyway, so Red Riding Hood was picking her flowers, the beautiful one, and she said, I picked this one for grandma to be healthy. I picked this one for grandma to be kind. I picked this one for grandma to be the sweetest person in the world. She kept saying that until she skipped to her mother's, to her grandma's house. After she skipped to her grandma's house, she knocked 3 times and asked, Grandma, are you home? And then the wolf answered, yes, I am home. So she opened the door and asked to her supposed to be grandma, quote unquote supposed to be grandma, what big eyes do you have? And the grandma, the werewolf said, to see you better, my child. And then next question, Red Riding Hood said, what big ears you have? The werewolf said, what was the werewolf said? The werewolf said, to hear you better, my dear. Then Red Riding Hood asked, what big tummy you have? She said, I'm just too weak to have a stomach. That's what our dear old werewolf said. And the last thing, Red Riding Hood asked, what big mouth you have? And the werewolf said, to eat you, my dear. So he ate Red Riding Hood.
Kinain siya.
Yes, of course. But then there was a hunter. You didn't know that there was a hunter in Red Riding Hood, but there is. There is in a German version. I don't really know why. But anywho,
German version?
Yeah. The hunter decided to pass to the grandma's house, and they hear someone screaming for help. So the hunter decided to wait until the werewolf are asleep. So, he gathered boulders, he gathered boulders, a big boulders, then bring them to Grandma's house. The hunter cuts the werewolf's tummy and saved the grandma and Red Riding Hood out of the tummy. I don't know how did that happen, but okay. But anywho, there you go. After that, they put boulders on her tummy and saw it. Like a beautiful doctor you are, Grandma. But anywho, that's how it happens. Then they fled and just waited for the werewolf to wake up. So the werewolf wake up and said, what big tummy I have, maybe probably because I am too full. So that's why my tummy is so heavy. So he decided that I am thirsty. So he got to a pond. So when he leaned over, he fall in the pond to his death.
Eh, paano yung kinain niya?
But it's a boulder. You didn't listen. The hunter cuts the tummy,
Okay.
saved the grandma and Red Riding Hood, put the boulder, and saw his tummy. Okay?
Okay.
Then, he decided that he's thirsty, so he got to a nearest pond and
Burst.
fall to death. Okay, so there you go. Tell that to your kids, like 5 years old, and let's see how they react.
No, wait. The hunter saw
No, not the hunter. The grandma saw.
the tummy. Hiniwa niya yung tummy niya, hindi pa siya namatay.
Well, I don't know. That's the origins happen. It's just a story for
The
kids.
story is very unbelievable.
Well, no, it's just a story. It's not a real story. It's just an origin. It's unrealistic, but it's still traumatizing for kids. Well, why don't we just tell that to 5 years old? Because that's how I do it.
Because they are afraid to.
Well, wait, dude. I call you I am a walking traumatizing. I still have a lot of traumatizing things in my brain. Do you wanna know?
Sinong fan?
Do you wanna open my brain and see how many traumatizing books I've read?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Sissy Loves Mon. Makinig lang muna ako dito.
First of all,
50 minutes. Para mag 3 hours.
First of all, I've read a book about Alice in Wonderland.
Habang nagkukwento siya.
Alice in Wonderland is not supposed to be that creepy and over.
Hindi kasi ako titigilan nito. Sige. Okay,
But the
okay.
book I read, Mama,
Mhm.
is hella creepy and traumatizing for kids.
Sweet treats, thank
So
you.
that's why it's like 19 plus in our books, and I already bought it because I really love it. The story begins where there's a couple of people, they are experimenting.
Okay.
You know?
Narinig niya yung yung boses, yung kwento.
She decided this stupid scientist decided to experiment
Okay.
like a couple of peoples and a couple of story peoples. Like you see in your typical thing, like your typical, I don't know, typical story, Wonderland, whatever you call them. So they decided to experiment them and like make them a one person. So they made Alice in Wonderland and a human being like a species like us experiment. So it did work, but there's a twist in Wonderland.
Mhm.
When you go to the Wonderland, first there's a lot of traumatizing stuff. Murder, sexual assault. Well, all assaulting, in this world, that crimes in this world are all in the book at once, in a one universe.
Okay.
So, first of all, there was I don't know, Humpty Dumpty died. Mama.
Why?
Yes, the first murder was Humpty Dumpty was died. Yeah, he got killed. I don't know, homicide or suicide or something. I don't know, but he got killed by a someone.
Mhm.
So, they tried to find who is the murderer of
Who
this.
is the murderer?
Well, you still don't know because it's just the starting of the
Okay.
of the story. But anyway, they tried. So, there's Mary Ann. Mary Ann is like a butler mama and a red queen mama. Like it's a red hand of the red queen. So, Mary Ann said that she saw Alice walking out like the yard yung saan namatay si Humpty Dumpty. That's what Mary Ann said. So, they suspect Alice is the the murderer.
Mhm.
So, Alice decided like, I need to release my name, like clear my name, because I didn't kill anyone, and she's innocent. So after, of course, she has a friend named Bill, a stupid dumb lizard that always forgets everything. Let's just keep that in mind. Bill is like the useless character ever in this novel because like he's dumb. But anywho, so Bill decided to make a code, like a code para alam nila yung self nila, not in Alice in Wonderland but in real life. You know, because they got experimented. So they decided to like ano sila ng code. So yung avatar ni Bill pati yung avatar ni Alice, they nagkakwento sila in the real world, yung in reality.
Okay.
You know, not in the dream but in reality. So sinabi ng court, tapos they trying to i-crack sino yung yung murder.
Humpty Dumpty is an egg.
Humpty Dumpty is a dumb egg. 'Cause
Egg.
do you know what the origin of that Humpty Dumpty egg? The origin of that egg is there was a horse that named Wall, and there's a knight named, I don't know him, but then
Well.
no, the horse name is Wall, but I don't know ano yung pangalan ng warrior yun, basta they call it like a Humpty Dumpty thing. He fell from the horse named Wall and was cut by pieces, and all of the king's men,
Soldiers.
yung mga soldiers surrounded him and they couldn't piece him up, so they decided to make a story about Humpty Dumpty the egg. But in real life, it's just a real life reality person that died in a long, long ago. So it's actually still traumatic, but I don't care because I love the things. Traumatic stuff.
I like your facial expression.
Because when I was 13 years old, I decided to watch traumatizing things. Do you know when I was 14 years old, I watched the movie Saw? Do you know what's a movie Saw?
I don't know
A
that.
movie is a Saw where a freaking doll or a masked murderer decided to kidnap people and make a game to kill them. What are you trying to do?
Nothing.
Get the thing out of me.
Wala, sa akin lang yun
But
nakaharap.
still, I don't want that camera to rush into my face because I am so uncomfortable, people. But
That's
anywho,
okay.
the Saw,
Huli.
the
Okay.
Saw, the mass murderer decided to kidnap some few people. You know, to his fun. He's a psychopathic person, but he decided to be fun for his games and entertain to kill people. So he would put bombs in their head, or they would put something that is creepy, like cutting their hands with a saw one by one for his entertaining.
Okay.
Yes, there is a torture chair, torture for your head, and torture everything. And I've watched the Saw 1 until the end, and it was hella cool. And it's a 19 plus. You're not supposed to watch it because, you're still a child. But me, I love traumatizing stuff, and I don't know why they call me a psychopath, but still I am not a psychopath. Maybe I am a sociopath. I don't know. But I love them, and I am not afraid of them, so I watched scary movie when I was a child. Yes, I am scared of scary movies. I once cried when I watched Piranha, but now I don't. Because I'm already...
Because you're old enough.
I was 12.
12 is ano na yan? Hindi na yan natatakot ng mga scary movie.
Really?
Because you're watching alone.
Jasmine was 12 at the time. I talked about her crazy stuff and scary stuff. What did she do? She cried. Duh. But anywho,
How about you? Did you cry?
when I was 10, I did. But when I was 12, I decided to watch everything.
Oh, you see that?
Because I loved it. Anywho, the gory stuff is the best because you give them adrenaline. Anywho. So that was the origin of Humpty Dumpty. Really dumb, but still a really, really traumatic thing if you say that to their children because they love Humpty Dumpty. But then they know the origin of Humpty Dumpty, that it was a warrior that died in a war. Well, I'm sorry, child. Anywho, I am a walking traumatizing people, so I keep talking to people about traumatizing stuff like cutting their own head or off with their heads and everything. So let's just make that sink in because I am not going to I'm not going. What do you call it? Will you have I don't know. What do you call them again?
Traumatizing.
No, when you talk to people, like a secretary. No, it's not a secretary, but it's a teacher. What
You when you talk to people?
yeah, you talk to them about your things and your traumatizing past and everything. What do you call them?
When you talk to people,
Yeah, like they're
you're telling something.
yeah. But I know they have an office. They're a lady or a dude, I don't know, but you go to them every single week to tell about yourself.
Oh,
What do you call them?
psychiatrist.
A psychologist or something, whatever you call them.
Oh, counseling.
Yes, the counseling stuff.
Okay.
I don't need counseling stuff because I'm okay. I don't care about, and I am not a murderer, so I don't care. But anywho, I love to read stuff like that, so I have a lot of book and I have a lot of things in my head about that.
Okay.
Yes. But anywho, that's just so. He just decided to homicide innocent people that didn't do anything, but at the end, you would probably know that they're not innocent people. Like, there are burglars, killers, and stuff, like he would torture them to death. But anywho, it's just a funny and it gives you adrenaline. Well, for me, it gives me adrenaline, but for my friends, they cry because it's too scary.
Because they are afraid of.
No, because they're still a baby. But anywho, the book I read, it was an execution day for Mary Ann.
Okay.
You know, because Mary Ann decided to kill Humpty Dumpty, the griffin, the great old something, I forgot, but a lot of stuff. She killed a lot of people. So, this Mary Ann decided to, well, I am going to blame Alice, because Alice and me look similar. So, well, they decided to
Maraming
blame.
salamat, si Simon.
So-
Sis, ang bilis niya magsasalita okay. Thank you. Ganyan siya kahusay magsalita. Okay.
So
Makinig lang kayo. Thank
So-
you sa makikinig. Kahit ako nakinig lang din
So
ako.
when this murderer decided to blame Alice,
Okay.
Alice was too smart because, well, Alice is a hamster. Yes, in real life, Alice's avatar is a hamster. In real life. You know,
Okay.
you decided to, experiment from a story character in a real life story. So they decided to put a hamster in there. So, this Alice is a hamster, Mama.
Okay.
And this Alice that is supposed to pretend, her name is, I forgot. Yes, really, I don't remember her name because I didn't actually care about this people's name. I just only care about the story and how gory and torturing and, well, scary they are. So anywho,
Okay.
there. So, Mary Ann killed the Alice, the wrong person. So, Mary Ann decided to kill Alice by chaining her in the neck, like choke her, with, ano tawag nila yung cups in her hands, cups in her feet, and in her belly. And made her eat do you know in Alice in Wonderland, like meron silang potion, Mama? Yung potion that will make you tall, grow big, grow small, yung stuff ganyan.
Is
So,
that potion?
kaya nga, so Marianne decided to put a little bit of those in the cookie and gave it to Alice. So, well, what do you get? Alice being tortured to death?
Lumiit siya.
No.
Oh, what?
She became big until she got beheaded, cut hands, and stomach. Her belly just... well, she exploded. Hallelujah. Have you seen the illustration? The illustration was classic. Oh, the chills. But there was
I
an
don't want to watch that.
there was an illustration where Alice get popped out into a grenade and you see her blood splattered everywhere. Her, well, things in her belly are like scattered on the floor, and you see her eyes popped out. You see her hands numbed and everything. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. That is a beautiful masterpiece of a drawing. But anywho, that's just that. So there is no Alice anymore. So do you think, the protagonist is died, so meaning the story
Alice
ends?
burst.
You know? So you think that the protagonist died. Oh no, the protagonist is not that thing, is not Alice, but the freaking hamster. Yes. The protagonist is a hamster. You killed the hamster.
Thank you, si Simon.
But so there was a little small mouse, I forgot the name.
Maraming salamat sa aking 6 million eyes in the
I don't know
house
what-
and 19 thumbs up.
I don't know
Shodan
what-
channel. Thank you.
I don't know what kind of animal is that? But it's a small mouse. So this small mouse decided to, I'm going to tell the queen what I've noticed, what I've witnessed, and what did Mary Ann do to Alice. So,
Hello, June's
She was-
channel. Hi.
so this little mouse
Hi,
ran.
salamat sa pagbisita. Then,
This little mouse ran until to the queen and said that Mary Ann killed Alice and killed the Bill, killed the Griffin, killed the Humpty Dumpty, killed everyone ever here. Okay? So, the execution day. Yes, they're gonna chop her head. But you know what? This dumb cards, they're so weak. You know the soldier cards, Mama? You see in Alice in Wonderland there is a soldier cards? They're so hella weak. But they decided to behead her, Mama. Chop her head. But there's a saw and they keep sawing it but her head doesn't fall. You know?
what happened?
I don't know, it's just too funny. They keep sawing it and Marianne is like screaming, it hurts, ow, stop it. Like, she keeps screaming that, but the guards keep chopping her head. It's just funny. Oh, it's not. This execution is just funny, and it's gory while it's funny, and I love it. Have you seen the illustration of that animal? How they cut her head? It's just too funny. But anyway, they were chopping her head. But then,
Really?
but then this white, like this, I don't know, this Queen of Hearts decided to, I will cut her head. Oh, you know what, Mama? Let me just tell you. This white, this red hearts, like this Queen of Heart, is kind of dumb that she never actually beheaded someone else. Mama,
Correct.
she's actually weak.
Galing naman sa English, nadudugo ilong ko from
She's-
June's channel.
Mama, she's weak and a coward.
Okay.
She's weak and coward, and she haven't killed anyone for entire of her life. When she said, I am going to behead her, it means she's scared, Mama. Let's just think it. So, she tried to saw Mary Ann's head, but then she got scared of the blood, Mama. She got scared of the blood.
Why?
Because of course she haven't seen blood in real life and she hadn't killed anyone. So she got scared. Yeah, she dumb. Why is she even a queen if you're scared of that? Bruh. Huh. Have you even eaten steak? There's a lot of blood in a steak more than that person. But anywho, she got scared and she said that you behead her because it's gory and like... That's what she said, so they decided to chop her. So they kept sewing her head, but her head doesn't behead. It's not even falling out of her neck. So, well, they keep beheading her. So that's what's the story. Well, if you read the book, there's a lot more that I haven't
I
seen.
have no time to read books.
Well, if you read the book, Mama, if you have time and read the book,
Okay.
you're probably gonna read until chapter 3.
Skylove La Chica, maraming salamat sa pa-BJ mo, Sisi. Thank you.
You're probably just gonna read after chapter 3 and you're just gonna give the book back to me because it's hella gory. And
You read it for me.
it will take months. It will take months for me and I don't want to read to anyone else. Read it for yourself. You have an own eye so you can read. I don't read for
I told you
people.
that I have no time
I
to
don't
read
care.
books.
But I don't read to people.
Give me.
I told you I don't.
Oh, thank you. Enough.
I
Okay.
told you I don't read to people because you have your own eyes. I only summarize
The
things.
problem is I don't have time.
I only
Ang sobrang, ang tawag yan?
I only
Sour.
summarize things.
Bakit ganyan siya ka, ang tawag yan? Asim.
I don't know. I only
And-
summarize things, Mama.
Okay.
If you're too dumb to not understand the story, well, you're officially dumb to my own core. So, how many books that traumatizing I've read? Probably 1,000. Probably 1,000, maybe more. And
Pause guys, 1 minute please.
What is the story
Ngayon
that I
ba
hate?
yan? I will open.
what is the thing that I
Skylove La
hate?
Chica.
The most story I hate is the romantic stories.
Mhm.
You know the romantic novels. maybe
Okay.
maybe
What?
everyone likes the romantic novels. Maybe you do like that. But for me, it's too cringy.
What?
So I don't like reading them. You know?
Tapos na, ano yung 1 minute?
Well, I do
Ligo
read them.
challenge, swimming, tapos na to. No, ano
I do
to?
actually read them some. What is the romantic like I don't know romance novel I've read? Me Before You.
Kala ko premiere.
Oh,
Walang
To All the
premiere.
Boys I've Loved Before, all of the 3 books. So I have 4.
Ano yung binaba ni Skylab? Wait. BG lang host. Ano yung binaba ni Skylab? Pa-watch guys, 1 minute please. Ano siya? Yung ligo? Naligo? Ligo challenge? Napanood ko na to ah. Ito, Kusu Island, Singapore na lang panoorin ko. Okay. Sige.
Ouch. Anywho, I read 4. There's some other ones that I don't remember. Oh,
Okay.
I've read The Remarried Empress. So, all I've already read romantic, like romance novels 7.
Okay.
All of them 7, and the others that I read, like, BL novels, a ton.
Pinanood ko yung videos mo na Kusu Island, Singapore.
A tons of
Si
them.
Skylab La Chica.
And
Okay.
probably the most I read is all the traumatizing stuff.
What's that?
What books I read? I read 7 books of romantic, like romance novel. I absolutely hated it, except for to all the boys I loved before and Me Before You.
Oh, Me Before You, I have.
Nabasa ko na din yun. Pati yung
Watch
Twilight din, all of their book series, I've read it. So, I apparently read 10 or 11 books of romantic novels. BL novels, or boys love novels, or the gay novels. I've read probably a lot because they're more better and funnier.
Okay.
And probably 1,000 that I can't even count traumatizing books.
Interesting story.
Interesting story? The most interesting
funny,
story.
Comedy.
Well, I haven't read those. Oh wait, actually I've read.
Okay.
It's a Chinese novel called Liao the Fuyao sex reminiscing or something that reincarnation. There is a 4. 4
3
characters.
hours is 180 minutes, right?
Probably, I don't remember. I don't care about time. Time is not by my side, bro.
Ate, wait lang. 180 minutes is 3 hours? Okay, so I have 30 minutes more. Okay.
Anywho,
30 minutes more to...
the only funny rom-coms that I read is yun na yung mga Fuyao sex reincarnation. But anywho, there is a 4 characters. Pangalan is Chongqian, Yan Zhangmin, Hantan pati Liyun, pati si Han Yuan. 5 sila. There are kids, mama, na nakita mama na I don't know, there is a master, mama.
Okay.
Si Chongqian mama, he was he was bought.
What?
Sell. His parents sold him.
Really? How much?
I don't know how much in Chinese money, but a lot of money.
In dollar. You convert it to
I don't know.
dollar.
I don't know how to convert it in dollar, but it's really probably 1 million. I don't know, basta mas madami pa sa million, but they sold him into a master, mama.
Okay.
And then si Chongqian was sold by his own parents. I don't know, it's just too funny. And he told his parents that I will never come back to this house ever again. And he roasted his mother. That's our protagonist to you. Mama, that's our protagonist to you.
After roasting, he ate.
No, after he roast his parents, so they decided to go to a 30 days, something like a...
Very bad man siya.
That's Chongqian for you. We love the protagonist. But anyway, just we're not done yet. Then there is, nakakita sila mama ng a beggar, mama.
Okay.
A beggar was stealing a chicken. So their master decided to, you're gonna be my child now. So they took him. They took the beggar, mama, and they named him Han Yuan. So his name is Yuan, mama. His name is Yuan. So let's just sing it. So this master, mama, akala mo ni Chongqian, mama, this master is a fraud or a pedophile. That is just but they keep following him. Dude, Chongqian has a conclusion that he's a fraud and a pedophile. But what did he do? He still followed him. Because he doesn't have a home and he got sold. So, yeah, you just got sold like a human beings. Anywho, and it doesn't matter anymore. But anyhow, so they got to a mountain. The mountain's name is Fuyao, mama. So, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Then, they met their first senior brother, mama. Their first senior brother name is Yan Zhongmin. This dude is hella narcissistic, sarcastic, and, well, he's just totally bad for you, but he's still funny. You know why? Mama, he's a typical child that is too much and rich. A rich, super rich, more than probably richer than Bill Gates. He's probably richer than Bill Gates, but anywho, he's the rich. He's hella rich, and you know, he's the, well, you know, the typical rich. What do you call the son of
Billionaire.
no? What do you call a rich son?
Prince.
No, it's not a prince. Like, yung turyong nim? Anong turyong nim sa English?
To your name is
I forgot, but let me...
royalty.
He's not royal, but they call him Your Highness though.
Majesty.
No, they call him that, but he's not
The
a prince.
king?
He's not royal. Turyon... A young master.
Master.
Yeah, he's a young master
Okay.
of a very rich family. So, they call him young master, and he has a lot of beautiful ladies that followed him just to brush his hair. So it's so far, you're gonna know that this novel is kind of crackhead and well, kind of funny. You know, you probably lost a couple of things, but yeah, they just follow him because he's a spoiled brat, and well, he always said, brush my hair. So he's the classic, young master of a rich family. That for the god of life can do anything. Even walk. He can't walk. He just have to be carried by someone else. You know?
Oh, ancient prince, they should...
But he's not a
they're
prince, he's just a
carrying-
young master from a rich family.
Oh,
But for the love of God, for the love of humanity, he can't walk. He needs to be carried everywhere. Even just go to a toilet, it's a 1 minute way, but he needs to get carried or he's not gonna walk or he's just gonna lay down there. Even in dirt, he's just gonna lay down. He's just the typical dude that is too lazy to do everything.
Why?
I don't know, he's just too lazy and
Because
he's too spoiled.
they are royal.
No, they're
royal
just
blood.
spoiled. He's just a freaking spoiled brat. Okay?
Really? Okay.
So that is their first senior brother. We have their second senior brother. His name is Leon. Leon is your typical bad boy. Your typical bad boy student. He does everything like a freaking dummy. He decided to turn his first senior brother into a frog. Yes! You know what, Mama? This first brother is a bad example of a student. In their class, he sleeps all day. Yes, he sleeps.
Spoiled brat.
Kaya nga, you call him a spoiled brat, your typical spoiled brat. So, Leon, the second senior brother, decided I will turn this dude into a frog. So, he wanted to pour him a tiny amount of that, ginawa niya ng frog
Sisimon,
spell.
thank you.
Mama,
You know what?
what?
I like your eyes gestures. Okay.
So, he decided to put a little bit, just a little bit, of that
Sisimon, thank
frog's,
you.
like the frog spell to his senior brother.
Okay.
But then, you know what? He missed. For the love of God, he missed. Mama, you just have one single thing to do. Put your senior senior brother into a frog. But no, he decided to put a paper. He slipped. Mama, ganyan niya lang ko, but no, he decided to point the slip. He fell down in the stairs. For the love of God, you just have one thing to do. But no, he fell from the stairs, na-squirt niya yung spell dun sa maliit na, no? Ano tawag no? Na paper, and he turned it a frog. So what did they do? They decided to
Showdown
put
Channel. Maraming
frog.
salamat, Gwapo.
Mama, they decided to pick the frog and put it in his hair. And until he wake up. Yes. So the master
Okay.
left them. You know, the master just left them and sinabi ng master kay Chongqian, wake your first senior brother who is sleeping for the whole day. So, yes, si Chongqian, sinabi niya, bro, get up. So, si Yang Jongmin, he did get up. Then, he asked him, what's your name? Tapos
Katakas
sinabi-
TV Vlogs,
Sinabi ni
BG. Thank you
Chongqian,
sa
mama, my
pag-BG.
name is Chongqian, mama.
Okay.
And you know what? Yang Jongmin is really a hella bad person. He called him Tongqian. It means, I don't know mama, in the translator, mama,
Mhm.
Tongqian means a copper coin. He called him a money. He called his brother a money.
So,
'Cause
walang
he was
pinagkaiba sa inyo.
No, because he was sold by his parents, so he called him a copper coin.
So, maybe you will
He was
Sell
worth
me for
than a
money.
copper coin. So there, that's his new nickname now, a copper coin. So Tongqian decided to call him Yang Yang. I don't know mama, in the translation version, Yang Yang means sister. So this dude is a guy, but they call him sister or a mother. Tinawag nila kay Yang Jongmin mama. Kung wala si Yang Jongmin mama, they just call him, don't call Yang Yang or don't call their mother. Because he looks like a mother to them. So that's why they call him Yang Yang. But anywho, so we have the third mama, the third student. Chongqian is the third student. The fourth student is si Han Yuan mama, the beggar. Okay? The beggar is, well, he's not that so bright. He just, what he do all day, he play all day, so it doesn't matter. He's not that important character, mama. He's not just an important character. So, you know, they start cultivating. They start practicing cultivating. You know, they started swordplay, blah, 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 whatever, what their master decided to do. So, they talked about a cave, mama. Sinabi ng master nila, do not go into this cave in, ano yung third day of something? I forgot, ano yung July 12th, third moon something. Meron din sinabi yung master
July
nila.
12?
Oh. And my birthday is a cursed week for them. I am your cursed week. But anywho, it doesn't matter. Basta mama, meron yung sa third day daw mama, meron something bad will happen, mama. So, wag daw mapas din sa cave na yun, mama. But Leo, mama, decided to prank his brother, mama. So, sinabi ng mama kay Han Yuan, mama, let's, yung adventure daw, mama, dun sa, cave. So, Leo, mama, decided, si Han Yuan decided to, oh, this is gonna be fun. So, pumunta siya late at night, probably sa midnight, pumunta siya sa bahay ni Chongqian, mama. Sinabi niya, mama, ni-convince niya si Chongqian mapunta din sila dun sa cave.
Okay.
But then sinabi ni Chongqian, mama, I will not be stupid to go to that, near that cave if master said, if master said no, then no. Yun ang sinabi niya mama kay Han Yuan. So Han Yuan get frustrated, so he go to himself, mama. So, that's the end of Han Yuan. You will never know him for 3 days. So, the next day, nagising sila for their first class, mama. Well, it's a normal, typical. Well, he tried to make his first senior brother into a frog. Chongqian, well, he being the great child he is, listened to his master's ranting. But then, they suddenly realized that, oh, where's Han Yuan? Where is this child? So, they tried to rescue him. So, they got to, pumunta sila sa cave, mama. Anyway, basta, they have to go to the cave, so pumunta sila sa pond, mama. Sinabi, you know what, this dude is so narcissistic that he didn't even, hindi pa nag-answer si Chongqian, alam mo sinabi, never mind, all of you are so dumb, you can't even swim. Kaya hila niya lang mama sila, tapos pinush niya sa pond. Si Yan Jongmin.
They don't know how to swim, so what happened to them?
I don't really no. But he's a great junior. He's a great
Sissy
senior
Mon,
brother.
thank you.
Mama, he's a great senior brother. He just pulled his junior brothers, the juniors. He just,
But they don't know how to swim.
but you know, but at the end they hold hands and they're like, naghawak kamay sila. So, they survived.
They survive.
Yeah, they survived. So, pumunta na sila sa ano, sa cave. So, there's a big ass bird that was sleeping. So, Yan Jongmin decided to, I will ruin this child's slumber. So, he screamed, hi! Nag-scream siya ganyan, mama sa bird, mama, hi! So, the bird actually get irritated and, well, they bicker. They bicker for probably 3 minutes. What I've read so far, yes, they bickered for a lot of time. Then, this bird said, okay, I will give you the chance to save your stupid junior brother unless if you give me something. Like, something, mama. So, they decided to, okay, fine, sure, whatever. So, they rescue, mama. And you know what is funnier, mama? They were, they found I don't know what they found, but there was a lion, mama, that about to attack them, Chongqi. Tapos si Chongqi, mama, being the great warrior he is, he killed the freaking thing. And like, he killed with a emotionless. His felt emotionless thing. This is my new sword. No. Kaya, so,
Is that so easy?
yeah, it's not so easy. So, they made, yung frog, mama, di ba, remember, Leon can make a frog. So, he decided to make a frog para, yung parang they make him, the frog, navigator frog. A navigator frog. Then the frog decided to play dead because it's scared. Yeah, really, the frog
How
decided
did
to
frog
play.
play?
I don't know, but the frog is so hella bright that it played dead. It played dead kasi the frog was scared. So,
Do frogs get scared?
I don't know. So, he decided to play dead. So, they found an hallucination, mama. They found a hallucination. Well, there they go. Then they got scared, and Yan Jongmin said, let's just go back because he's too scared and he's a coward. Because our dear old is a coward. Our dear senior brother is an coward. So he decided to, let's just go back and leave him behind. they're just gonna sacrifice Han Yuan. That's what they want to do. But then, Chong Chen said, no, let's save him, blah, 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 blah. So they decided to go first. So, suddenly, the tablet na, hinahawakan ni Chong Chen decided to speak. The tablet. So the tablet said, no, go straight forward. And everyone got scared, so tinapon nila yung tablet. Tinapon nila yung tablet, tapos sinabi ng tablet, ow, that hurts, what? So, what's the matter with you? So, he picked it out ulit, tapos ginawa nilang tablet navigator. The stone. So, then they found their dear old the junior brother, Han Yuan, getting cooked. Oh my, there's seriously a big pot of water boiling and they're trying to cook.
Nangyari sa kanila.
The zombies tried to cook him. They tried to make him a human stew. So, yeah. Si Yan Jongmin, sinabi niya, okay, goodbye, let's just go home. They're just gonna leave him to be a human stew. So, the Han Yuan decided to say, if my senior brother came, they're gonna kill you all. Then sinabi niya, well, he has a big mouth, so Yan Jongmin decided to, bye-bye! So, they was about to go when suddenly Han Yuan screamed because he got almost cooked. so they decided to...
Thank you, si Simon.
They decided
Malapit na akong mag 3 hours.
So, decided to, sure, let's just save them. So, they saved him. Okay?
Nag-enjoy ba kayo sa aming kwento?
So-
kahit ako lang ang
So,
ayaw niyang mapakita kasi.
So, na-save, di ba na-save na nila si Han Yuan, mama? They saved him for being a freaking human food stew.
So, did they eat?
No, they didn't eat. They saved him.
I thought they cook.
Well, the zombies tried to cook him.
Okay.
So, the senior brothers decided
But
to...
the zombie did not succeed.
Of course, because they got killed, beheaded and stuff. But anyway, it doesn't matter anymore because they're just dead. They're already zombies. They're already dead. You're just gonna do alive again because they're already dead. But anyway, so they decided to, let's go home now because we got our junior brother, the dumb one. So let's just go home and we'll be happy again. So they decided to go. but when they found a really big egg.
Si Humpy Dumpy.
So, the egg started following them, Mama.
Okay.
So, nagulat si Yanzong Mima. Sinabi niya, Mama, why don't we run? So, nagtakbo sila, but that egg still followed them like a hella big monster. So, they decided to abduct that egg, Mama.
Okay.
They decided to grab the egg and made a run for it.
Mm-hmm.
So, they run. After they run, bumalik sila mga dun, di ba, sa nest, Mama, ng bird.
Mm-hmm.
So they said, this is what you want. But then again, no. That bird doesn't want the egg, but then the egg decided to crack. Come on. It's cracking. So, what do you get? There was a little baby, Mama. There was a little baby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that little baby, Mama, is a half human and a half griffin, Mama.
Okay.
This baby has a wings. Mama, there's a wings. And when she cried, Mama, the whole world would collapse. Yeah. So that
What
baby
kind of
decided,
baby is that?
is a, ano siya, Mama? Is a,
Devil?
no, yeah, it's a devil's baby. It's called a Yao, Mama.
Yao?
It's I don't know, Mama, in
With
China.
A?
No. Y-A-O, Yao. Mama, ganyan. It's a, ano siya, Mama, it's kinda a human baby and a devil's baby. Di ba kung a human pati ang devil, they have a baby and you have that breed of a baby. So they call him a Yao baby, Mama. So, they abduct the baby.
Okay.
They decided to, oh, you're gonna be my sister. So they just grabbed the baby, made a run for it. Okay? So the baby screamed, cried, and everything. So, what will happen? Of course, the world would collapse. So, okay, dumating na yung master nila, Mama, to, to clean everything, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
To, settle the things. So, they got back to where they came from. They go back to what they came from. So, they decided to, name the baby. Because they abduct the baby. You know? They decided to, you're gonna be our sister. Their junior sister. So, they decided to make her a name. So Tan, I don't know why, but in China, Tan means pond, Mama.
Okay.
Sinabi kasi ni Yanzong Min, Mama, they found her in a pond, so her name is Tan. And their master's surname is Han, Mama. So her name is Han Tan.
Han Tan.
It's just called ganyan. So then Han Yuan said, then let's put her, make her a nickname. They nickname her Paddle.
Pabo?
Paddle.
Pado?
Paddle. P-U-D-D-L-E. Paddle.
Paddle.
That. They decided to make her her nickname is Paddle. So now,
Okay.
they have a baby. They have a baby, they have a baby sister now. So, their master decided to, babysit yung sister nila, Mama. So,
Thank you, Jordan
every
Channel. Malapit na akong mag-end. 9 minutes more.
Tawag na,
Okay.
every week, Mama, mag-take turn sila to babysit their sister. So, their first week is si Han Yuan, Mama. And you know what Han Yuan did to their sister? They make her a beggar, Mama. Pumunta din sila sa street, nag-upo sila, Mama, sa ground, and they asked for food. That's how,
Asking for food.
that's how Han Yuan babysit their sister.
Beggar.
The second day,
Saglit lang, wait lang. The second day.
where are you going? The second day, si Chongqian, Mama. Si Chongqian ang mag-babysit sa sister nila. And then, you know what this dude did, Mama? Nagawa siya ng porridge. Dinagay niya yung porridge sa harapan ng 1-year-old baby that can't even do anything. Nilagay niya ng porridge, binigyan niya ng spoon. And what?
Kumain siyang mag-isa.
And what else did he do?
Thank you,
brought
si
his
Simon.
homework. Mama, he brought his homework, nagbasa siya ng book, ginawa niyang homework for the rest of the day. He just left his sister roaming around. Mama, you know what, Mama? Hantan cried for the whole day, Mama.
Okay.
And Chongxian didn't even pay attention to her until she got exhausted and just sleep, Mama. So the master was like, "Oh no, you're not gonna babysit your sister, so you're out, Mama." The next day, the third day, Yan Zongmin was the second, at the third to babysit. You know what? This dude is super spoiled that he didn't even get to the cave.
He's
But-
so immature.
Mama, hindi siya pumasok sa cave, but nag-ask siya for a couple of servants to, clean their sister, feed her, and put a lot of perfume to her.
Why?
Because Yan Zongmin apparently thought that their sister is ugly and disgusting and it smells. That's what his conclusion are. So, he didn't even use his fingers to babysit. He asked niya yung servant niya to babysit their sister. So, but it's a little bit good. It's good. It's good. You know? It's good. Well, at least they babysit her, not like being a beggar and just leaving her alone. It's better.
그렇지.
So, you know, the master said, okay, it's fine. Then, it's Leon's turn, Mama. Leon's turn to, babysit. You know what he did? He turned her, like, junior sister into a frog.
Again.
Oh, tapos alam
Oh,
mo,
para hindi na niya ma-babysit.
Alam mo,
Kukak-kukak
tapos-
na lang siya.
tapos naglagay siya ng collar sa leg niya. And you know what he decided to do? Let's have a walk.
What if the frog mixed to the other frog?
Kaya-
So what will happen?
Kaya nga,
Can he recognize?
no, kaya nga, that's the problem. So that's why he made a leash. Mama, ni-leash niya yung sister niya and decided to, let's have a walk.
Boy.
I don't want to be that sister and I don't want to be a flying frog. But anyway, yan ang nangyari. So, the master said, oh no, these people can't, for the love of God, can't
Okay.
babysit their sister. So, the master decided to make a, yung parang baby thing, yung ginagamit sa baby para ilagay mo na siya sa likod para
Pagdegi.
yun. He carried the baby all around him. He just babysits it. Kaya mapunta siya sa mga school or anything, Mama, he has the baby. Okay? So 1 year later, their little sister is now 2 years old. It can walk, it can do anything, so it's fine. So they decided to have a little fun. To go to a, I don't know, Mama, magpunta sila sa, anong tawag no? In a market, Mama, to have fun. So, Yan Zongmin being the spoiled brat he is, he doesn't want to go out, Mama. But he got forced to go out, so of course they go out. Then, Mama, they decided, meron pa half na story, but they decided to, punta sila Mama din sa, I don't know, sa island. There was a, festival in the island. So they decided to go there. But then, there was an incident, Mama. An incident happened. This is where the depressing part is. The incident is, I don't know, Mama, there's a ghost that decided to kill their master, Mama. Then Chongqian, being him, the protagonist is, he decided to follow their master, Mama. So they did. So what happened? Their master got killed. It dead. Okay? Their master dead, so sinabi mo na master sa kanila, Mama, kay Chongqian, Mama, ibigay daw to, Mama, sa first senior brother nila. So who's their first senior brother? Si Yan Zongmin. Diba? So, i-give their si, kay Yan Zongmin para siya maging yung sect leader, Mama. The Fuyao sect leader. So, siya na ba yung maging next leader? So, there you go. So, they traveled for 3 days para babalik sila mga saan sila came. So, sinabi ni Chongqian, Mama, kay Yan Zongmin, Mama, that their master are dead and blah, 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 whatever. So, Yan Zongmin, Mama, decided that, oh, hell no, I don't want to be a leader. So, this is what he do. He decided to adopt Chongqian, Hantan, pati si Han Yuan, Mama, as his brother, Mama.
Art gallery, thank you.
His brother and sister. Like, yung blood brother and sister, parang he decided to adopt them, tapos ibalik si Leon, Mama, yung saan siya nakatira, Mama, yung saan yung parents niya. Yun saan ang gawin niya, Mama, to Parang gawin niya mga yung set nila into cease to exist. O mga ganyan. Balik lang sila. But then, sinabi ni Chong Chiang naman, I still want to cultivate blah 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 blah. He just want to be a warrior again. So, Jan Sumi decided to, sure, I'm gonna be the sect leader, blah 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 blah. So, they decided to live in the island for 5 years, mama.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, it's been 5 years now. So, si Yan Sumi became 21 years old. Tapos basta, na sila. He's a young sect leader, mama. So, yeah, that's it. Then, the depressing part came again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what, but this dude, mama, decided to kill Yan Zongmin, mama.
Mm-hmm.
He decided to, oh bro, I don't like this dude, so I wanna kill him. So hanggang dyan ko lang nabasa.
So, hindi mo pala natapos ang story.
Hindi ko pa natapos. But, have you seen the story, mama, how it is so executed? The first thing is, our protagonist got sold. He got sold.
Because of money.
Then they adopted a beggar. Then they have a spoiled brother. And the other brother decided want to make everyone into a frog. And they have a little sister that is a demon. How the novel is beautiful. And I'm not done reading it. But that is the comedy novel that I'm still reading. How funny it is. And the most depressing novel I've read is probably, Heaven's Official Blessing. It's hella long. But anywho, that's all the novels I've read, and I still have more.
Really, you had read so many novels.
Apparently there are
1 minute more. 3 hours na ako.
apparently they are all Chinese or Japanese novels.
Really?
You know? The Fuyao Sect was a Chinese novel, mama. Heaven's Official Blessing was a Chinese novel. Mo Dao Joshi was a Chinese novel. Husky and his White Cat Season was a Chinese novel. The Liao Fuyao Sect, whatever, I forgot the name, is a Chinese novel. Shapolang is a Chinese novel. Mama. Wind and Grave was a Chinese novel. I've read a lot of Chinese novels because they're fun. And then, yung Killing Alice,
Is that
mama.
fun?
Killing Alice, mama, yun mga gory stuff din, half of them are from Japan too. So, probably the only Korean novel I've read so far is yung Remarried Empress.
Naka 180 minutes na ako. So, we'll stop here.
I'm already done.
Later. Kasi mag-shower muna ako. Then, we will watch some movies.
Can you cut my feet first because it hurts?
Your feet? I will cut your feet.
No, masakit yung dito ko palagi. I don't know why.
So, I have to cut your feet.
Yes, can you? To relieve pain? I would do anything to relieve pain.
Thank you, si Simon. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Mag-e-end na ako.
It actually hurts. Wait lang.
Kasi magsha-shower na ako. Tapos na kaming kumain. Tapos yung kwentuhan. Grabe, ang kwentuhan naman is 2 hours. Oh! Nag-enjoy ba kayo sa kwento namin? Kahit ako lang nandito. Ayaw niya kasing magpapakita.
I am not comfortable in cameras.
Another thumbs up po, Katakas Family video. Katakas Family, mag-e-end na ako, Miss Lynn. Naka 3 hours na ako. Yehey! Parang ito yung pinaka-matagal ko na LS na wala akong ginagawa, just listening to a story. Wala akong ginawa, kundi nagmasid lang sa inyo. Thank you din sa pa-BG-BG ninyo. Sana nag-enjoy kayo sa aking live storytelling. Nakahanap ako ng radio. You know, gusto ko kasi mag-LS ako na nandito siya para nakita yung po ba palipad ko. Hala, meron ba? Wala. Parang wala. Wait lang ha. Ang nakikita ko si Sweet Treats lang. Saglit ha, saglit.
And I
Check
don't regret every single...
Mag-e-end na sana ako.
I don't regret every single traumatizing and sexual tough stuff I read because they're more
Oh,
funnier.
meron pala. Okay. Ngayon lang, pagpasok ni Katakis family. Maraming salamat sa palipad. I'm sorry, hindi ko napansin. Mabuti na lang at ni-remind mo ako.
Wait.
Tingnan mo, may nagbigay sa akin ng ng pera.
No, dude, I remembered. I've read 50 Shades of Grey too.
On my next live streaming, we will talk about 50 Shades of Grey.
Do you really want to?
Yeah,
It's
okay.
a sexualized
You will
19
relate it.
plus.
You relate it. Maraming salamat, Katakas family. Sa iyong advance Christmas. Maraming salamat. Kala ko hindi ha. Meron. Hindi ko lang kasi siya napansin pagpasok ng pagpasok ng pangalan mo. Nauna pala siya. So, parang sobra-sobra na yata to. Thank you so much sa pagpalipad. And maraming salamat sa aking 6 million eyes in the house. Mega love shoutout Sissy Loves, Mr. Mon from Katakas family. Shoutout. Maraming salamat. Art Gallery, Akame Chaneko. Maraming salamat si Simon Montenegro.
Because it's only 52.
Sweet Trees, maraming salamat. Inubos na namin. Wala ka na. Skylove La Chica, thank you. Jodan Channel, maraming salamat. June's
52 and
Channel.
his natural room is only 0
Sino
and 0,
pa?
0. So, do you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna burn calories.
Sino pa?
Give me money.
Why?
I'm gonna buy juice.
Okay. Andoon. Andoon sa
Can you buy me a muna 10 kwento so I can read my book?
Maliit po yan, pero galing sa puso yan. Sobrang na-touch naman ako sa pagpapalipad mo. Sana, wag na lang. Nakakahiya naman. Nahiya na ako sa dami mong pinapalipad sa akin. What?
The money.
You get in my bag.
Can you give me
in
muna
my
10 so I
wallet.
can read
Kunin
books?
mo yung bag mo.
Oh, for the love
You
of
can
God,
use
no.
my munsang, yung sa sa...
I can buy books.
Akala ko
Pwede
mapunta ka
yun.
sa Olivier.
Wala na, hindi na kami nakapunta.
Can I buy books to that?
You can use that?
Makabaya ka ng book.
Oh, okay, use that.
Buy me book to.
Yun na nga, gamitin
For
nyo na lang
school.
yung munsang
In
ko.
Wikipedia.
Yung
Oh,
munsang ko,
Wikipedia.
gamitin nyo na
In
lang.
reading books.
After
Ay,
this one,
mapapabilan si Yana.
Hapon House, Tamsak Nahe. Maraming salamat, Felix Katakis. What? I'm busy. Wait lang.
Huwag mo ibigay kay
Mag-end
Hana yung masayang lang yung muna 10 ko kasi bibili niya for 1 day lang yan.
Hindi, one day kaya.
Don't give it.
Dude! Mama! Do you know? Mama,
Mm.
let me show you.
Mag-end na ako, Sir Felix Katakis, kasi naka 3 hours na ako sa
Mama,
kwentuhan namin.
this-
Aras, I will give you. Wait
Mama,
lang.
this
Pagkatapos na to.
is... Dude, itong na to, it's been here with me for 1 year na.
Kaya nga, let me end this
open
kasi
it.
nasa phone ko yung Oh! Wala dito yung card. Nandun sa kama. That is why I told you, let me finish my streaming kasi nandito sa phone ko. Paano ko maibigay?
Oh no, actually you just have to give me your account.
Can I buy
That is why I will give you.
and all? Okay.
Oy, bumili ako ng Bakit ka pa bibili? Diyos na lang bilhin mo. Huwag ka nang bibili ng mga ano-ano.
I'm a follow to so I can buy a
No!
On my own money.
You can use my... saan ka pupunta? Sa CU? Or sa GS?
Sa Mart. I'll buy juice.
I don't think
Gamitin mo na lang yung pwede yata siya sa GS.
Try mo, te.
No, I'll go into the Mart. I'm gonna buy this.
Bili ka ng yung Chaltok. Ano yun yung may chocolate talk. Mag-end na. Republic of Garcia. On the way pa. Harang luxury. Thank you, Republic of Garcia. Nagdugo yung pimples ko. Inano ko siya.
No, that is a dumb person.
Inano ko kasi.
How dare you say that
Thank
my
you.
lovers only
Actually,
last
mag-end na ako kasi medyo matagal
How
na ako
dare you
dito.
say my lovers
Hindi pa ako
only
nakapaghugas
last
ng
for
katawan.
1 day?
Kasi nakipagkwentuhan kasi itong maldita ko.
It doesn't really matter if you're not gonna give me because you know what? I already have
What?
enough.
Okay, patapusin ko na lang tong harang ni Ay, wait lang.
Mama, I already have the novel and it's in English.
Okay.
Oh?
Paano ko tumatapos na ganyan kayo? Okay.
They're all in English. And nakin rhythm na madarbaraman kasi I have na access kasi binigay sa akin ng ano. Friend ko, duh. Where do I get all of my novels? From the author.
Mag-end na ako. Thank you so much. Katakes TV Vlog, Sir Felix Katakes, Republic of Garcia. Sino pa? Jodan Channel, guwapo, ang napaka-supportive kong kaibigan from Korea. Tamsak na. Sir Felix, maraming salamat sa pahabol niyo, Sir Felix. Thank you din sa Katakas family, maliit po yan, pero galing sa puso. Yes naman po. Thank you so much, Katakas family. Si Simon, maraming salamat. Mag-end na ako kasi gagamitin nila yung phone ko. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated yung pagpunta ninyo, yung pabidyo ninyo, yung pagtsatsaga ninyo sa akin dahil medyo matagal ako. Anyway, nag-enjoy naman ako sa pakikinig sa kwento ng aking anak, and sorry, hindi siya magpapakita dahil nahihiya siya or she don't
I will
want
make a cardboard
on
of myself
public.
later.
Thank you so much. Maraming salamat. Si Simon, thank you. Kailan ka mag-LS? Bye-bye host from Sir Felix Katakas. Maraming salamat. Jodan Channel. Katakas family, very much appreciated. Thank you sa inyong lahat. Bye now. Thank you.